one. Let's hit this one. Let's hit. Okay. This is going to be exciting.
Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
Here, I'll hit this one too, so you can hear from both of us.
If you're new to 238 Cards, all cards, including the base.
Well, I'm getting all this set.
Also,
making room here for the card stand as well too.
YouTube. Thanks for hopping in.
Thanks for hopping in. Is that what we say?
Yeah.
All right. I know we'll have some overnight cards tonight. Let me lower the camera. I know I was talking over myself. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. I'm going to give Mrs. just a second. I said I would start with an NT. Let's start with an NT.
Let's do it.
I'll start getting this ready. She's got to print off who has what, so we can call out your names too. I'll show every numbered card, obviously, in this, and what spot it goes to. Adam, I love this stuff. Adam, I'm excited when I rip a Donruss Blaster. I just love the hobby, so good stuff. All right. We get this opened. Good luck, everyone. Here you go, Mrs. Cased over, man. That's going to be the word of the night tonight. Is what did you cook for dinner? Famous, we got a different one here for us. We got a different one here for us. All right. I see a Hutchinson on the front, so Lions get the first card. All right. Are we ready?
Ready.
Are you sure, Mrs.?
Sure.
Every card in this obviously gets loaded. All right. First up, we have a Lions Aiden Hutchinson, numbered 59 out of 97 for that 9-spot Lions. In and out. Let's go. 9-spot Lions with the first hit. Where let me stack those there?
Yeah, there's
Here,
great.
do you want that?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm going to put that case break up in a second.
Aaron Rodgers. Wow. 18 out of 25 for that 8-spot Packers. Nice. Super Bowl immortality. 18 out of 25 Rodgers. That's a beautiful card. Wait. What was the last spot? Was the 8-spot Packers the last spot?
Oh, very well.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll show all these again at the end too. All right. Mason Taylor, 53 out of 99 for that 3-spot Jets. 3-spot Jets. We have a Jim Harbaugh patch for the Colts. 13 out of 99 for that 3-spot Colts. Is that a little game used, Jim Harbaugh? It says Game Gear. It's not from any specific game or event. Thank you, Panini. All right, Jim Harbaugh for that 3-spot Colts. How about a C.J. Stroud? 87 for the 7-spot Texans. Little 2-color patch. Yeah, this is fun, and we just started. Just wait. You'll see. Judkins, Browns. 15 out of 49 for that 5-spot Browns. First box, Mooch, first box. Game Gear, but not really. You good, Mrs.
Yeah,
Now?
that
Okay.
case break is up now.
All right. Wow. Early on. That's nice. Colston Loveland, 91 for the 1-spot. RPA for the Bears. Wow. That's early on in the thing.
Nice.
What else did they put in here? Nice little Colston Loveland, 1-spot Bears. 3-color patch on card. Huh? How about a Colston Loveland?
Wait, what?
Yes. This one is number 20 out of 35 for the 0-spot Bears.
There we go.
Back-to-back Colston Loveland.
Hey, Brody.
0-spot Bears. So the 1-spot and the 0-spot Bears both just got Colston Loveland RPAs.
That's crazy.
Okay. What's going on there? Wow. Dick Vermeil. Hall of Fame on card, Dick Vermeil for the Rams. That one is numbered 50 out of 100 for that 0-spot Rams. This is a cool card. He inscribed it and everything. That's a cool card.
Super cool.
0-spot Rams. Congratulations on that card. That's cool. Dak Prescott autograph. 31 out of 99 for that one spot Cowboys. Dak Prescott autograph. One spot Cowboys. Nice. With a Jack Besh. Where are we at here? 58 out of 99 for the 8 spot Raiders. Yeah, it just started. If you ever miss anything too, you can rewind us on YouTube or watch the replay later. And then we have a Matthew Golden RPA. 15 out of 99 for that 5 spot Packers.
What's a Packer box? Packers.
Well, no, it was NFC North, yeah.
Oh, yes, that's, yeah.
So they gave us 2 Colston Loveland RPAs, a Matthew Golden, Dak Prescott autograph, that Dick Vermeil. That was a good start to that.
Yeah.
All right, nice Matthew Golden there. All right, I'm just gonna move around from different box to different box. Let's open a couple of these now. Yeah, famous. I do like that. Dick Vermeil put all that on there. All right, here we go. You know how this works. We got our case hit already out of one of them.
Nice.
All right, we have Calvin Ridley. I'm going to put the case hit on the back, y'all. All right, we have Phil Maffa, which goes to that 7-spot Cowboys since it's not numbered. And then we have Gold Giants. Oh my goodness. Jackson Dart Gold autograph. 38 for the 8-spot Giants.
There we go.
Wow. 8-spot Giants.
You paid.
Congratulations on that. Who had the 8 spot for the Giants?
I
Wow.
am fantasy football.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, we have Ty Felton, Brenton Strange, Cowboys. We have Joe Milton, 7 out of 25 for the 7-spot Cowboys, with a Matt Gay, 237 for the 7-spot Commanders, with a Cole Kmet, 71 for the 1-spot Bears. We have Revel, Tesla for the 8-spot, Darren Bland, and y'all, we have a Kaiju. This will go to the jersey number of this player, because I don't think it's the 101. Are we ready?
Ready?
What a box. Wow, it's the Tom Brady Kaiju.
What?
Goes to the 2-spot Patriots.
What?
Oh my. Can you imagine doming this box? Wow, 2-spot Patriots. Neil with a silent P.
Neil.
That's crazy that these 2 cards
In the same
were in the same box. That's crazy, Neil.
Neil, are you even here?
He's here. He's just being silent.
Neil.
What do you say?
I can die happy.
Neil, congrats on that,
Neil,
Brady.
Congrats. Wow.
Both those cards are worth a lot. Let's just say that. Y'all, we've opened 2 boxes in this break. I told you, those of you sitting back, it's a sweat, yes. But some people were going to hit monstrous in this break and still are.
Wow.
Neil, yes, overnight package for Neil. All right, here we go. We have Christian Kirk, Brandon Cooks on the refractor, Chase Brown. We have orange to 25, Lad McConkey autograph. That is 17 out of 25 for the 7-spot on the Chargers. With a Gunnar Helm, 42 out of 99 for the 2-spot Titans. And then we have Mullins, Michael Penix, Geno Smith, 31 out of 50 for the 1-spot Raiders. We have Trent Williams, 24 out of 25 for the 4-spot Niners. And a Michael Pittman Jr., 20 out of 75 for that 0-spot Colts. With Tyler Booker and Tootin there as well, too.
Wow. These are Chrome Delight.
Chrome Delights. They're the best.
Between 550 and 5,500 or 7,500.
The Kaiju, if it's a PSA 10, it's an $18,000 card. Neil, grade that card.
Oh my gosh.
Grade that card. Some of these autographs I need to show again at the
Okay.
end. So I'll let you put the Lad there.
Yeah.
Let's do another one of these. All right, this is going to have RPA in it, I think. There's a thickie here. There is RPA in this. It's gold. That's not Superfractor, right? No, that's gold. All right, we have Diggs, Colton. We have a Mahomes topography, not
Nice.
numbered, which goes to the 5-spot Chiefs. And we have a Jaden Higgins Texans, 16 out of 50 RPA for the 6-spot Texans. With a Phil Maffa, 36 out of 50 for the 6-spot Cowboys. With Denzel Burke, Kyle Hamilton. Oh, look at this. We have a tie-dye here. Cowboys. Jake Ferguson, 2 out of 2 for that 2-spot Cowboys. With Emory Jones, 38 for the 8-spot Ravens. Aaron Rodgers, 233 for that 3-spot Steelers. With Ollie Gordon and Amari Hampton. Yeah, those out of 2 tie-dyes are beautiful. Congrats on that Mahomes as well, too. These are crazy, these tie-dyes.
So nice. Yeah, and that break in the shop is a full case of Cosmic Hobby. It looks like it's halfway full.
Famous. Well, these are all high-end boxes. Every box we're opening in this break. I mean, we still got we haven't even thought about Flawless yet. All right, we have Team Camo in here. Good luck. We have DJ Moore, Mahomes for the 5. Our Team Camo is Tony Pollard for that 0-spot Titans. Congrats. With a Ty Felton, 35 out of 75 for the 5-spot Vikings on the autograph. With a Dylan Gabriel, 15 out of 50 for the 5-spot Browns on the auto. With Tyler Booker, Deshaun Hand. With the Shudder, nice color match, 2 out of 25 for that 2-spot Browns. With Jackson Powers Johnson, 11 out of 75 for the 1-spot Raiders. And a Nick Emanwari, 35 out of 99 for that 5-spot Seahawks. With Calvin Banks and Abdul Carter there on the base. All right. All right. We're early on in this still, too. We're early on. I'm going to let you.
Yep, I got it.
You're good over there?
Yep.
Okay. The Dak Prescott's up here, and it's numbered 31 for the whoever got the 1 spot for the Cowboys. Phil, it should be out before that. He did call it. Let's go. All right, Mike Evans, Cedric Tillman, Tutu Atwell. Autograph here is Tesla, 56 out of 75 for that 6-spot Lions. How about another Tesla? 21 for that 1 spot. Did they give us 3 autographs in this? 1 spot Lions. And we have a Packers red to 5 autograph. Savion Williams, 5 out of 5 red for that 5-spot Packers. They gave us 3 autos that time. Williams, Justin Fields, Trey Amos, 61 for the 1-spot Commanders. Abdul Carter, 104 for the 4-spot Giants. And a red to 5 Raven. Malachi Starks, 5 out of 5 for the 5-spot Ravens. Scattaboo for the 4 and Jaden Higgins. We're at 3 right now, Famous. All right, couple Tesla autographs there. Lions 1 spot and Lions, was it 6 spot? And 2 reds in that box too. 5 out of 5 Savion and that Malachi Starks as well too. Famous, we just need one more. We just need one more. All right, I'm going to do one more of these, and then I'll get back into National Treasures.
We are Lions fans.
That Brady's crazy, isn't it? I love the lobster on that Brady. All right, here we go. It's Saquon, Troy Franklin, Jalen Ramsey. Then we have a Raiders autograph. It is Darian Porter, 72 for the 2-spot Raiders. With Chiefs. With a Jalen Royals, 22 for the 2-spot Chiefs. With a Tootin, Nick Bosa. Kyle Hamilton, 42 for the 2-spot Ravens. David Njoku, 168 for the 8-spot Browns. And a Hollywood Brown, 13 out of 50 for the 3-spot Chiefs. With Tyleek and a Princely there. All right, let's go into another National Treasures. Wow, what a start.
Wow.
We'll do flawless soon, Toast. I might save the flawless for a little bit.
If you're just hopping in, there is a full case break of Cosmic Hobby in the shop.
Flawless, I might need to save till the end. We'll see. I got to make a little more room on the table for flawless. That is a Brady Kaiju and a Dart to 50 gold. Those two also came out of the same box. How great. Ooh, I think we got one of those metal cards. I see plastic wrapper. Like that are pure gold or pure silver.
Oh, yes.
Those are beautiful. All right. Let's use Ricky Henderson here. All right. We have a CJ Stroud first on print out of 20. Texans one spot. I love these. Nice CJ Stroud. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. Wow. Justin Jefferson on that pure silver. 10 out of 25 for that 0 spot on the Vikings.
Nice.
On those Justin Jefferson silver. It is 0.999 ounce of silver. Congrats on that, J. Jeff, on that silver for that 0 spot. With a Marvin Harrison Jr., 28 out of 99 for the 8 spot Cardinals. With a DK Metcalf, 18 out of 49 for that 8 spot Steelers. Bad luck? What do you mean? You can look up your orders if you have a question on that. Wow. Mahomes, 8 out of 10. That's nasty. 8 out of 10. That'll sell well. 8 spot Chiefs. Nice Mahomes.
Yeah, bad luck. If you go to your orders in your order tab, it'll tell you what spots you got.
If you can't find it, let us know.
If you can't find it, let us know, but try that first.
Nice Mahomes there.
What?
What?
Great. Stinky.
All right, we have a Vernon Broughton, 41 out of 99 for that 1 spot on the Saints.
Nice. Yeah, we'll be doing
C-Mains,
Disney.
probably tomorrow and Wednesday. Yeah, isn't that crazy, Stinky? We have a Henry Ellard, 15 out of 49 limited for the Rams, for that 5 spot Rams on that Henry Ellard limited on card autograph. Ooh, an FOTL. Wow. Nike swoosh, AD Mitchell, first on print out of 2.
Nice.
1 spot Colts.
There we go, Colts.
They put an FOTL. Imagine wanting this out of FOTL and they didn't even put it in. They didn't even put it in there. They put it in a regular. On card, AD Mitchell, RPA, FOTL.
Cardmaster.
That's out of 2024.
And we are not doing another one of these breaks. We don't do these often.
All right. Then we have Marshall Faulk, Hall of Fame, 26 out of 50 for that 6 spot Rams. First off the line, Ben. First off the line. Those were first off the line exclusives. Those red, white, and blue. I mean the flag ones. All right, nice Marshall Faulk for that 6 spot. We have Donovan Ezrico, 41 out of 49 for that 1 spot Cowboys. Double up. And a Travis Hunter, 34 out of 49 for that 4 spot Jags. 4 spot Jags with the T Hunter rookie auto. All right. We still have half a case of NT, a full case of Flawless, and still a full case of Delights.
Not tonight, B. Primo will probably do some Inception tomorrow. Okay. Mooch.
All right, here we go. We have a black to 10 autograph. We have George Kittle, Joe Burrow for that 9 spot. Ollie Gordon for the he's jersey 31 for that 1 spot. We have a Lions to 10. Wow. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Nice.
5 out of 10 autograph for that 5 spot Lions. Let's go. All right, Colston Loveland for the 4. Mark Andrews for the 9. Walter Nolan is 20 out of 50 for the 0 spot Cardinals. Shamar Turner, 22 out of 25 for that 2-spot Bears. And a Devin Witherspoon, 61 out of 75 for the 1-spot Seahawks. Jalen and Trey Amos. What a St. Brown card. Congrats on that. 5 out of 10 St. Brown.
Nice.
I'm putting him in front of Travis Hunter. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, D-Sim, the box before that had 3, so it doesn't really, it equaled out. That doesn't really matter. All right. Y'all, we got another case hit. We have Cameron Dicker, Brock Purdy. We're going to put this on the back. We have a LeQuint Allen, 116 out of 150 for the Jags on the 6 spot. We have a Brock Bowers, 57 out of 75 for that 7-spot Raiders. Nice Brock Bowers. Josh Simmons, Nico. Peyton Manning, variation 44 for the 4-spot Colts.
Nice.
We have a Dylan Gabriel, 4 out of 150 for the 4-spot Browns. And a Jets to 10, Breece Hall. Nice. 6 out of 10 for the 6-spot Jets with that Breece Hall. With Ty Felton Williams. And I think this is an ultraviolet. Are we ready?
Ready.
Where's this at? Ultra. Bo Nix ultraviolet.
Nice.
Which goes to the 0-spot Broncos.
What?
Let's go. I love the ultraviolets. Some of my favorite case hits besides Kaijus are ultraviolets.
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime. Congratulations on that. Bad luck because he's jersey number 10. That's the last number of his jersey. Remember, it goes to the last number of the player's jersey. It's not numbered card. It's not a 101, so it go to the 0 spots. What's up, Steven?
Hey, Steven.
All right, nice Breece Hall there, too, out of 10. I'll show some of those other ones at the end, too. All right, I'm feeling like we should do one more of these.
Okay.
Last sold for 400 on that. Let's go.
Nice.
That's right. TB12 went to the 2-spot Pats.
Yep.
Any not numbered cards go to the last number of that player's jersey. Did I? What happened there? That was weird. That went away for a second. The chat did. Neil. Jake, Trey Tucker. It's not done yet, Neil. Sam Darnold with an Abdul Carter, which goes to the 1-spot Giants, not numbered autograph. He's 51, goes to the 1 spot. With a Seth Hennigan, 53 out of 99 for that 3-spot Jags. With Barron for the 2. Alvin Kamara goes to that 1 spot. We have a Joe Thuney, and that is numbered 48 for the 8-spot Bears. With a Luther Burden, first on print out of 25 for the 1-spot Bears. And a Rashee Rice, 147 for the 7-spot Chiefs. Colston Loveland and Travis Hunter. So that goes to the 4-spot and then the 2-spot on those.
These are all hobby boxes. Yes, Cozy.
What's up, Aurelio? Yeah, these are bigger than hobby boxes. These are delights and then all the other stuff. Steven and Flawless. There's also a Flawless in this too, Steven. We'll end with the 2 cases of Flawless because I gotta make room. Which one, Tyler? Was what a 101? No, there was no super fractors in that.
One was it was a gold.
The Bears was a gold.
Yeah.
It was a gold. Yeah, you would know if it was a super fractor. It looks way different. All right. Booklet? I don't know. We'll see. No booklet. So they gave us thickies and extras, which is also nice. All right, here we go. We have Jonathan Taylor, 13 out of 28 for that 3-spot Colts. 3-spot Colts.
Hey, Neff.
I do right now. I do, AJ. Nice. Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. We ready? It is number 30 out of 35 for that 0-spot Commanders.
Nice.
Bad luck, if you hit a 101, you would get it. Yeah, bad luck. The 1 spot would get any 101s. I mean, it's just, yeah, just Ooh, check this out. Gino, Ashton Genty, Max Crosby, Daniel Carlson. 18 out of 25 for the 8-spot Raiders. That's a sick card.
Nice.
8-spot Raiders. Any spot can be a good spot. Any spot can be a bad spot. Just like you open any box. Just like any team could be a good team. Any team could be a bad team. All right, we have Aaron Jones, 11 out of 49 for that 1-spot Vikings. With nice Jahmyr Gibbs and Jamison Williams, 57 out of 99 for the 7-spot Lions.
The Raiders
was 18 out of 25 for the 8-spot Raiders. 8-spot Raiders. Wow, Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Saquon, Jalen Carter, and Cooper DeJean. That's numbered 9 out of 99 for that 9-spot Eagles. 9-spot Eagles. Congrats on that. That's a sick card. I'm glad they didn't put A.J. Brown on that card. All right, Tyreek Stevenson, 62 out of 99 for that 2-spot Bears. 2-spot Bears. We have a Harrison Smith, 29 out of 49 for that 9-spot Vikings. What spot did you have, Big Rob? I'm not sure what everyone's spot. Hard to look up 320 spots at once. But all right. We have Jalen Polk. Numbered 95 out of 99 for that 5-spot Patriots. If you like Jalen Polk. Oh, for the Eagles? You had the Eagle 4-spot? Nice. That's sick. We have a Chase Brown on-card autograph numbered 8 out of 50 for that 8-spot Bengals. Nice Chase Brown out of the Panini Black, and that's on-card there too. With a Dolphins, Quinn Ewers true 13 out of 49 for that 3-spot Dolphins.
nice.
3-spot Dolphins with the Quinn Ewers. Nice 3-color patch there. Congrats there, Dolphins. And Marion Hampton, numbered 77 out of 99 for that 7-spot Chargers. 7-spot Chargers on that Omarion Hampton. I'll show a lot of these again at the end. Okay. I'm going to go. We got 3 more of these still.
Neil.
I'm going to do flawless last because I got to make a little more room on the table.
Yes, Neil.
We still got a couple flawless. Yeah, we haven't seen much on Saints, have we? All right, we have Theo, Leonard Floyd. We have Titans, rookie. Cam Ward, pitcher variation. 31 for the 1-spot Titans. That's a nice hit. Pitcher variation. With the Titans. Cam Ward autograph. 162 for the 2-spot Titans.
Nice.
2 and 1. With a Tet. 63 out of 75 for that 3-spot Panthers. Nice 3 cards there in a row.
Nice.
With a Jackson Dart geometric for that 6-spot. Then we have Jalen Ramsey, Steelers 5-spot. With an Ashton Genty, 85 for the 5-spot Raiders. We have Barron for the Broncos, 12 for the 2-spot. And a Denzel Ward, 28 out of 30 for that 8-spot Browns. With a Monungai for the 5 and a Nick Scorton. All right, congrats on that. It's Cam Ward. We got Dart and Ward autos that we got to sweat, and we still got more to go. Cam Ward variation is very nice too, and then the nice T-Mac there too. I know, Maddie K. We got time. We got a little bit of time. All right, nice T-Mac. No, this was a high-risk, high-reward break for sure. Obviously, some people are getting nukes. I think we have a tie-dye autograph. Wow. This might be an out of 2 autograph. We have Roquan Smith, Josh Downs, Wan'Dale Robinson. We have... No way. Cam Ward autograph again. 21. That 1-spot. Congratulations.
There we go.
2 nice Cam Wards with Wow. Wow. Randy Moss autograph tie-dye 2 out of 2.
Super cool.
2-spot Vikings. What a card. What a box.
Wow.
Isaiah Bond, Rashawn Gary, Saquon Barkley pitcher variation. 21 out of 99 for that 1-spot Eagles. With a Nick Emenwari, 63 for that 3-spot Seahawks. Stephon Diggs, 258 for that 8-spot Patriots. With Judkins and Pat Bryant. What a box. You know, Randy Moss in there. I see you go. 2 autographs for Cam Ward. Randy Moss, 2 out of 2 is nuts.
I love those 2 out of 2s.
But Randy Moss, I mean,
Moss.
Seriously. Congrats on that. There's been a bunch of Browns cards pulled. If you need to watch a replay, if you ever miss it or just want to rewatch the break, replays are available instantly and forever over on YouTube. You can rewind us while we're live there, or we leave our breaks up forever. Oh, you're good. You're good.
So
Lindsay, I see you. What's wrong? Okay, here we go. Last box of these, y'all. We have Team Camo and a redemption.
What?
All right, we have Kyle Duggar, Tyler Algier. Come on, Jaden. Nope. It is Trey Amos, which goes to that 3-spot Commanders. I'm going to put the redemption in the back. Nick Emenwari autograph. Wow. 9 out of 25 for that 9-spot Seahawks. With Omarion Hampton, Scary Terry. Tesla, we hit the over. It's 95 for that 5-spot Lions. With a Kenneth Grant. 10 out of 150 for the 0-spot Dolphins. Lamar Jackson, 33 for the 3-spot Ravens. With Campbell, Woody Marks, and good luck here. If this says 101, it goes to the 1 spot. If not, it goes to the jersey number of that player. You are due to receive Rookies autograph variation, green lava parallel of Shudder. That goes to the 2-spot Browns.
Nice.
Shudder for that 2-spot Browns. Wow, both those cases were nice because they both had good case hits. One case had 2 Cam Ward autographs, plus the Randy Moss. The other case had that Brady Kaiju, plus that Gold Dart and that St. Brown to 10.
Yeah.
What a couple good cases. Wow. All right. All right, let's get another NT, and then we'll end it with both flawless. Toast, why wouldn't you get that card? The redemption? Oh yeah, Toast. He Toast, yeah, he signs it and they mail it out. Yeah, you'll get the card. This isn't Panini. Yeah, Topps does not play around with that. You're thinking of Panini. All right. Let's see what we get in here first, and then we'll get into that. All right. Booklet or something crazy. Okay, there's no booklet here, so extra cards. We like the extra cards. Let's use the Cade Cunningham for luck this time. All right, we have Leonard Fournette, 67 for that 7-spot Buccaneers. Tez Johnson, 12 out of 99 for the 2-spot Buccaneers.
Okay, Clayton.
With a Tua, 24 out of 25 for that 4-spot Dolphins. On that Tua. Wow. Okay. How about a 1/1 Jalen Milroe?
What?
That's crazy for that 1-spot Seahawks. Sweeps. Little Nike swoosh 1/1.
I actually think that was like one of the first spots gone.
Let's go. 1/1 in this break. This has been a, man, good hits in this.
Very good break.
We're not even to flawless yet. All right, we have an Emeka, 29 out of 99 for that 9-spot Buccaneers. Ashton Genty, 11 out of 99 for that 1-spot Raiders. What a sick card here. We have Trey Hendrickson Nightlights, 80 out of 99 for that 0 spot Bengals. Well, on card Trey Hendrickson Nightlights.
That's cool.
That would be cool for sure, Frack. There's 2 cards here together. Okay. We have Graham Mertz, 31 out of 49 for that 1 spot Texans. Keyshawn Johnson, 48 out of 49. There you go. 8 spot Jets with the Keyshawn. Congrats on that. With a Packers, Josh Jacobs, 49 out of 99. Immaculate with a couple laundry tags for that 9 spot Packers. What do you mean, Sean? We're just like a hobby shop. We get them directly from Topps, Panini, or distributors. We get them by the case. All right, we have Jalen Royals, first on print out of 10 for the 1 spot Chiefs. And we have a Scatterboo, 18 out of 99 for that 8 spot Giants. Did the 8 spot Giants. 8 spot Giants, you got the dart
Wow.
too.
Nice.
See what I mean? 8 spot Giants. That alone is crazy, but congrats on both of those. On that 8 spot Giants. All right, we still got Flawless to go, Dylan. This is a high risk, high reward break. Just remember that. All right, and we still have the biggest hits to come. All right, I'm going to make a little bit of room here. I'm going to move these a little bit out of the way.
Okay.
I'm going to push this back a little bit. Let's do that. Let's push those back. I'll reshow all those again at the end. All right.
Yeah.
It's like getting married. Naff, I miss you. All right, here we go. Good luck.
Yes, Brett. Each
Sean,
is different.
we don't have time to do that, Sean. We've been doing this on here for 6 years. One of the first to do it.
That's right, Pun.
Gabe, we used to do these every night, but with the new products out, it doesn't work. It's got to be the right product. So we'll still do these a couple times a month, but this is more of a high-end break than like we're doing a case break next of Cosmic, but this is more of a high-end break. It's a little bit of a, obviously any break's a risk, but obviously that Brady Kaiju on the table. I mean, gosh, that dart, all 10 spots had a shot at that dart card.
Yeah.
All right, good luck here. I need to hide a couple cards here so we can sweat those at the end.
If you're in the break and you're interested in a briefcase, you have to DM us. We'll do what we can. Obviously, there's more people in the break than briefcases.
Yeah, we ship them out for free. We don't sell them. I know some people sell them. All right, good luck here. Let's open the Flawless up. Man, Flawless, Flawless, Flawless. What is going on there? What is going on? Flawless, Flawless, Flawless. All right. Okay. I like that they put that on top of it. You know?
Yeah.
We're going to put that down like that and then this like this. All right. Here we go. Good luck on this. First one is a Nick Foles 17 out of 20 Super Bowl on the Super Bowl patch for that 7 spot for the Eagles. 7 spot Eagles on that Nick Foles. Here, I'm going to use this Megatron as a little sweat card. All right, we have Quinshawn Judkins 8 out of 10 with the letter K for Judkins. 8 out of 10 for that 8 spot Browns. Check this out. Ed McCaffrey, 8 out of 25 on-card autograph for that 8 spot Broncos. Nice Ed McCaffrey. 8 spot Broncos. With Omarion Hampton, 10 out of 10 for that 0 spot Chargers. 10 out of 10, 0 spot Chargers. I know. Wouldn't it be cool, Clayton? Wow. Tim Brown, first on print out of 5. That's nasty. 1 spot Raiders on that Tim Brown, first on print out of 5. Nice hit there for the Raiders. Brian Urlacher, 10 out of 20 out of 15 for the 0-spot Bears. How about a little on-card Brian Urlacher for the Bears? That is a nice card. Love us some Urlacher. And, wow. Okay. Troy Aikman, 5 out of 5 for the Cowboys. 5-spot. 5-spot Cowboys.
Nice.
On that Troy Aikman. And that is player worn on that Troy Aikman. I thought it looked a little dirty on that Troy Aikman. All right, we still got the cards inside of here. Let's start maybe this side. Is this autograph? This might be autograph, but let's just go for it. We have, no way. Saquon Barkley, 4 out of 15 for the 4-spot Eagles.
Wow.
Little Nike swoosh there.
Nice.
That's a sick card.
That's super sick.
4-spot Eagles, Saquon Barkley, nice hit. Yeah, Dan, you don't see a lot of Aikman anymore, do you?
Haterade, that's awesome.
There was a Jaden Daniels and National Treasures and a couple others, but nothing crazy yet. All right, we have in Myles Garrett, 13 out of 20 for that 3-spot Browns with that sapphire there. Congrats on that. 3-spot Browns.
Lindsay.
And then we have, how about a Titans, Cam Ward, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, 6 out of 20 for that 6-spot Titans. Quite a few Titan spots hit.
Yeah.
Little triple up there for the Titans, 6-spot. All right. I have a feeling in this next one there might be something kind of crazy. All right, still one more flawless to go, y'all. Then I'll do a recap. All right, one more flawless to go. Willie, you know this, again, a high risk, high reward break here. These are all high end products. There wasn't much for the Saints yet, for sure. A lot of teams, though. You know, this was expensive product on the table, so there's not a lot of cards in these. But I don't think there's been much for the Saints. But yeah, I know we want that sweat. All right. So card there. There. And there. What was that? Interesting. Interesting. There might have been a couple autographs in there. I don't know. All right.
I know you guys are going crazy about the soccer game. We have it on, but not paying attention to it.
Okay, I'm going to put this, like that. That's a pretty sick first card. I don't know who it goes to yet. Colts, Tyler Warren. Nice. 9 out of 10 for the 9-spot Colts.
Nice.
Some of those laundry tags in there. Nice Tyler Warren for that 9-spot Colts. Jalen Milroe, 18 out of 20 for that 8-spot Seahawks. Wow. Colston Loveland, 7 out of 10 for that 7-spot Bears. Bears ended up showing up. Nice. Bears 7-spot. With a, I see it. It's Buccaneers. It's Keyshawn Johnson, 17 out of 25 for that 7-spot Buccaneers. I see you, Blevinator. I've seen you say that a couple times. All right, Richard Dent, 14 out of 15 for the 4-spot Bears.
Bears.
A lot of numbers on Bears have been hitting. With a Broncos champ Bailey Thicky there, 4 out of 15 for that 4-spot Broncos. Congrats on that. Love champ Bailey. Jerome Bettis, Steelers, 16 out of 20 for that 6-spot Steelers. Congrats on that on-card Jerome Bettis, 6-spot Steelers. With a Brett Favre, Sterling Sharp, 13 out of 15 dual autograph for the 3-spot Packers. 3-spot Packers with the dually.
This is the last box.
Yeah. We got 3 more cards to show, and then I'll do a recap of it. All right. Good luck here. I have a feeling there might be some craziness in here, so I'm going to start with the middle card, which we know is not an autograph. It's usually a gem of some kind. CeeDee Lamb, 3 out of 25 Ruby for the 3-spot. Congrats, Cowboys. 3-spot Cowboys. And was this autograph too? I don't know. Let's just go for it. 3 out of 5. Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr. duel. There we go, Cardinals.
There we go, Cardinals.
3-spot Cardinals. Kyler and Marv.
Josh Garcia.
And then we got 1 autograph to go. Good luck, everyone. Don't know who this is. It is a Travis Hunter Flawless RPA. And guess
Nice.
what? That goes to the 1-spot Jags.
There we
21
go.
out of 25 1-spot Jags. Travis Hunter.
There you go, son.
One of the 1-spots hitting. We like when the
Yes.
1-spots hit.
Nice.
Gil, I think you got a card in there too, Gil. All right, let me do a quick recap. If you missed some of the break, it's available instantly over on YouTube. I know there was a bunch here. Can I see some of the Flawless to show?
Yes.
So, Flawless again, congrats. This is a big card too. On that Barkley for that 4 spot, there was the Titans on the 6, the Myles Garrett, the Marvin Harrison Kyler, the CeeDee Lamb, the Sterling Sharp Brett Favre duel. Don't forget there was that 5 out of 5 Troy Aikman, Brian Urlacher for that 0 spot, Travis Hunter for the 1. There was Omarion Hampton for that 0 spot, Tyler Warren for the 9, Tim Brown for the 1, Colson Loveland for the 7, Keyshawn for the 7 Buccaneers, Richard Dent for the 4, Champ Bailey for the 4, the Bus for the 6, Josh Jacobs went for the 9. There was also the Ed McCaffrey that went. There's a lot of good vets in this. We needed like a bad box, but since they were good names, I didn't know if there would be Mahomes or not.
Yeah.
8-spot Broncos on that. Judkins went to the 8 spot. Nick Foles went to that 7 spot. And then there's a bunch over here like National Treasures and stuff. That went to the 1. Keyshawn for the Jets. Graham Mertz. Let's see here. That was at Brees Hall. 6 out of 10. Omarion Hampton for that 7 spot. Chase Brown. We had the Eagles 9 spot. We had the Raiders quad for that 8 spot. There was the Lions for that 7 spot. That Jaden Daniels went to the 0 spot Commanders. Abdul Carter for the 1. Harrison Smith for the 9. Tyreek Stevenson, Bears 2. Trey Hendrickson went to that 0. Donovan for the 1. Marshall Falk went to the 8 spot. DK Metcalf for the 8 spot as well, too. These are just some of the NTs and stuff. Marv there. Oh, this Justin Jefferson went to the 0 spot Vikings. That's that pure silver card, an ounce of silver. That Jalen Royals. Lad McConkey went to the 7 spot Chargers. We had Malachi Starks, 5 out of 5 red for that 5 spot Ravens. Tesla for the 6 spot Lions autograph. Tesla for the 1 spot Lions. There was Savion Red, the 5 for the 5 spot Packers. Dylan Gabriel. Let's see, Tony Pollard. There was a Shadur for that 2 spot. That spot did well because I got a RPA 2. Higgins for the 6. There was the Mahomes for that 5 spot. Jake Ferguson tie-dye was 2 out of 2 for the 2 spot Cowboys.
And that next break is sold out. I see that.
We can do one more after that, I think. What time is it? I think I'm good to do another one after that. And y'all, up here, there was just some craziness. Obviously, we started super hot with this break and had some crazy cards on the stand. But we had the Matthew Golden that went to the 5 spot Packers. Cam Ward variation for the 1 spot Titans. Mahomes, 8 out of 10 for the 8. Dak Prescott went to the 1 spot Cowboys. This Colson Loveland RPA went to the 1 spot Bears. This Colson Loveland RPA went to the 0 spot Bears. Then there was that 1 of 1 Jalen Milroe for that 1 spot Seahawks. With the Scattaboo went to the 8 spot Giants. Shadur went to the 2 spot on the Redemption. This is a sick card. This Randy Moss was number 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2 for that 2-spot Vikings. Cam Ward autograph for the 1-spot Titans. Cam Ward autograph for the 2-spot Titans. Quinn Ewers for the 3-spot Dolphins. With an A.D. Mitchell FOTL RPA Nike swoosh 1 out of 2 for that 1-spot Colts. That was out of 2024. And then over here we had the St. Brown black to 10 for that 5-spot Lions. The Travis Hunter for the 4-spot Jags. Of course, congratulations, Giants 8-spot. Not only did you have that Scatterboo, you hit a gold dart autograph. That's crazy. And then 0-spot Broncos. Congrats on the Bo Nix. And biggest card there, the Tom Brady Kaiju for that 2-spot Patriots. Congratulations on that. Neil, it's a decent card, Neil.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, the Cardinals at the end. Was it out of Flawless? Yeah, it was encased Cardinals. This is the Cardinals 3 out of 5 right here. The Kaiju's insane, isn't it? Dippa, the question of the night is, what is the last card you've bought for your collection? Online, eBay, or something else like that? All right, let me grab a case of Cosmic. I know that's sold out.
Okay, and then I'm getting that overlay real quick so you can see who's in this break. I mean, we only had one of them, so if you bought into the case break, this is it.
See you, Cryptic. Isn't that? So a PSA 10 of that Brady's like an $18,000 card, Neil.
Crazy.
Neil, if you grade it, good luck. 7K raw. Yeah, that's a crazy card. All right, full case of Cosmic here. Good luck in this. Again, if you're new to us, let me hit this little button.
Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, this is break 5951. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. If you're in this break, good luck. I'm going to start ripping.
And then when it's in, you can pop it up real quick.
Okay. It'll be up on YouTube,
It's
though. Okay.
it'll be on YouTube.
Breaking rips, I just want them to be gone. Jay, let's go. Good luck. Cosmic cases overall end up pretty good, so good luck on this. I think there's another case going up, or
It's gonna
is
go
up.
up. It's not up yet.
We'll do one more. We'll do at least one more case tonight. I don't know if I can do another one after that tonight, but we'll do at least one more. She's about to list that too. And again, all cards ship out. Good luck. We have Cortland, Jonathan Taylor, Ginty on those Stars in the Night. There's about 20 of these per case, and they all still sell pretty well. All right, and Gunnar Helm. What's up, Kenneth? Bearded, then tonight's the night. You said it. I believe Bearded. All right, Puka, Alvin Kamara, Jalen Hurts, and Mike Green on the base. All right, we have AJ, Kenneth Walker, Lamar Jackson, Lightspeed, and Treba. All right, Kyron, Kelsey, Gino, and Donovan. I'm ready, Ben. I'm so ready. All right, BTJ, Micah, Derwin James, and Woody Marks. Also ready to see a Super Fractor tonight, too. All right, we have Saquon, George Kittle, Mahomes on those light speeds, and a Josh Simmons. Drake is due. Let's get it. She's about to list that other break, too. Be ready. Ridley, Danny Dimes. There's a Hutchinson on the Nucleus, and a Travis Hunter. For sure, Ben.
Okay, next break's up.
I'd love to see a Pluto tonight, too, for someone. All right, next case is up. All right, we have Brock Bowers, Mahomes. There's a T-Mac on the Stars in the Night and a Matthew Golden. All right. Okay, we got something here. St. Brown, Derwin, and Carson Swessinger. Oh, these are nice. We have a Light Years Chad Johnson, a little Ocho Cinco SSP for the Bengals. Little Light Year. I like those Light Years. Those are sick looking.
Yes.
Nice Bengals. Little Ocho Cinco. We'll put Ocho in the front for now. All right, Rome, Kyler Murray with George Pickens, CeeDee Lamb, and Landon Jackson. Those cosplays are good, and so are the Dust, too. Baker, Dalton Schultz, Tootin, and JT. The cosplays might be my favorite as well, too, K13. Last year, the Dusts were my favorite. All right, David, Keon, Jones, and Terrence. We still haven't seen our numbered cards in this. All right, we have Drake, Joe Burrow. There's a Mahomes on the Stars in the Night. And Kyle Williams. Ben, I think some of those are holds. I don't think people realize those yet. T. Higgins, Rico, with an Omarion Hampton rookie, 26 out of 199 for the Chargers. Dippa, it's a good price, Dippa. I agree. In that 300 range. Goodbye, Dippa. All right, we have Josh Jacobs, Trevor Lawrence, T.J. Watt, and an Elijah. Yeah, when those first come out, those will be great case breaks. Those will be good, affordable case breaks. Hopefully it doesn't jump too much in price. Stafford, Olave, Lamar, and Caldwell. All right, Jamar, Jared Goff, George Kittle refractor, and a Billy Bowman. I think that's a Ben. I think that's super smart. Sauce, Lad McConkey, Devin Achan, and Shamar Stewart. I thought that was super fractor. It's gold. Okay, Taysom Hill. That got my heart racing there. I thought we had super, but it is a Ingram Dawkins gold to 50 for the Vikings. I thought it was super for a second. I thought it was super. All right, Vikings gold up there. All right, we have Christian McCaffrey, JD5, Dak Prescott, extraterrestrial, and a Tesla. That was box number 1. Another case up in the shop. I didn't pause long enough to say, come on, Lunar.
That's right.
Maybe I just need to not think about it and it'll show up.
Yeah, just forget about it. Oh, I forgot about those.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can get those.
We have McCaffrey, Jaden, Trevor Lawrence, and an Andrew. All right, we have Baker, Dalton with the Trey Benson, Lightspeed, and Nick Minori. All right, Hutch, Dak Prescott with a Savion Williams to 150 purple and the Cam Ward base. Savion for the Packers. All right, CD, Josh Allen with the T-Mac extraterrestrial and an Ashton Genty. All right, Marv, Worthy, Malachi Moore, and Riley Leonard. Let's go, Dippa. That's cool. Josh Jacobs, Mike Evans, Dylan Gabriel autograph, and Jalen Royals. All right, Browns. We don't know what to do with Dylan Gabriel right now except hold the cards. But there's an on-card cosmic autograph. That makes me excited for whatever autographs are left in this case. Mahomes, St. Brown, Jonathan Taylor, Lightspeed, and the Malachi Starks. What's up, Boat Goat? How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Boat.
With Trevor, Matthew Stafford. There's a Joe Burrow, Stars in the Night. Tootin. Okay, we have super now. Y'all. Are you guys ready for this? Because I don't know if I am.
I'm ready.
We have a super fractor 1 of 1. I don't think it's autograph. I can't tell if it's upside down. It's upside down. Are we ready? I don't know what this is. Wait, I was the right way. Let's go for it. Micah Parsons.
That's cool.
1 of 1 super fracker for the Packers. That's hard to say. 1 of 1 super fractor for the Packers.
Neil, just add it to your overnight.
Neil.
There we go.
Man, what a card.
Wow.
Superfractor 101 for the Packers. Neil, congratulate. Neil, you're having a night. Neil's the same one who hit the Brady Kaiju. Neil, you're having a night.
Nice.
I was not ready for that either. In the same box. I figured if they give us Dylan Gabriel, we got to get something, right? George Kittle, James Cook, and Monungai. Lindsay. Ridley. He is married, Lindsay. Brock Bowers. Neil's going to retire. That's right. Justin Jefferson and Nick Scorton.
That's hilarious.
I'll sign a prenup. Funny for many reasons, Lindsay. Roma Dunze, Nico Collins, Baker Mayfield on the nucleus, and Jalen.
Chatty.
Is Neil the new Lindsay? Tonight he is. I didn't hit it, Danny. I need to hit it. You're right. I need to hit the you're paid. Kyler, Jamar Chase. There's a dart. These are still going for around $100, y'all. On those darts and Omari and Hampton. Neil, congratulations.
You paid.
You paid. All right, we have Jared Goff, Sauce, PS2, and Ingram Davis. Let's go, Lindsay. What a statement.
I love that.
Lad McConkey with Taysom Hill, and we have the Shudder, Travis Hunter, which goes to the Jags, and Sanker. Neil. All right, we have Kenneth Walker, Kyron, Tyler Warren on the Stars in the Night, Trey Harris. All right, Kelsey, BTJ, Brees, and Banks. All right, Micah and Joku, JMO on the Lightspeed, Malachi Moore. All right, Keon, Drake, Ricky, and Upton. Y'all, we're only 2 boxes into this case, by the way.
That's crazy.
We're only 2 boxes into this case. We still got all the planetary pursuits we're going to see. Burrow, Higgins, Waddle, and Alec. Congratulations again. Superfractor 101, Micah Parsons. Neil, congrats. We're only 2 boxes in. 2 boxes in. Are they going to put a lunar box in the same case as a superfractor? I hope so. We'll see. Pluto is, Hassan, yeah. Furthest away from the sun, the most rare. All right, we have Saquon, George Kittle, the Gibbs and Monty card with Gunnar Helm. All right, we have Calvin, Brock Bowers, ETN, and Mike Green. All right, Patrick, St. Brown, Saquon, and Trevor Etienne. That Saquon's a light speed. The flawless boxes earlier were a solid B+. There was no like Mahomes or someone like that in there, but they were solid. Roma Dunze, Kyler, Gibbs. There was a 101 Milrow. A lot of good vets, but nothing like Mahomes or Peyton Manning autograph. All right, Jamar Chase, Jared Goff. There's a Cam Ward extraterrestrial and a Woody Marks. Ooh. Is this a red to 5 Starfractor? Come on. All right, Baker and Kyler. Good luck here. Red to 5 Starfractor. Dylan Gabriel, 4 out of 5 red. Browns with another Dylan Gabriel.
Chill, Will.
Chill Will. Chill Will. Let's go, Chill Will. Congrats, Chill Will.
CJK, our YouTube is going to right now. You can
watch it right now.
watch it live.
You can rewind us now. We don't ever take down our YouTube. It's up. Bijan, Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins, and Travis Hunter. Chill Will, that might be a hold card for a little bit. Worthy, JSN with Cam Ward, Caleb Williams, and Matthew Golden. That's right, Chill Will. Even if it's a Cinderella card. Rodgers, Diggs, Tua. We hit Chill Will that 101 Disney card. Unless it's a Curtis Rourke. All right, Waddle, Herbie with the Herbie on the light speed, and Landon Jackson. All right, Sauce, Lad McConkey, Pickens, and Terrence Ferguson. Nice guy. That was funny. I just saw what you said to him. All right, Taysom Hill, McCaffrey, Jamar Chase stars in the night, Kyle Williams. You get the Lady Tremaine 101. That's right. All right, Jaden Daniels, Myles Garrett, Quinshawn Judkins, Chill Will. You're hitting some Browns cards, though. 51 out of 75 Judkins, Cosmic. I love the greens, too. They're so nice.
This is Miss Frank. No, that's horrible.
Baker, Dalton Schultz, Malik Neighbors, and an Elijah. That's funny. All right, Hutch, CD, Zay, and Campbell. All right, Watt, Sweat. We have Josh Jacobs, Refractor, and Billy Bowman. We're still going to see at least 2 Planetary Pursuits, if not 3. We're only 3 boxes in, y'all. All right, we have JC, Caleb Williams, Lightspeed, and Shamar Stewart. All right, Cortland, Gonzo with a JCM for the Commanders to 99, and Barrett Carter base. Neil, you're gonna tape your 101 to your antenna of your truck. Let's go. All right, Jonathan Taylor, Puka with a Cam Sketabo, and Isaac Tesla. Funny. All right, Alvin Kamara, AJ Brown, Kelvin, and JT. Y'all, we've only opened 3 boxes so far.
And we're running this break back. It's in the shop. There's only 9 left. 9 spots.
We're hitting Lunar tonight. We're just gonna keep going until I'm sold out of Cosmic or we hit Lunar.
Autos are not guaranteed in this box.
No.
In this case.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Cosmic forever. Cosmic's been out for 5 years with baseball. Typically, you get about 3 autos per case at most. Sometimes 2, sometimes 4. No autos in Cosmic guaranteed. But when you hit. Unless it's that Dylan Gabriel. All right. Josh Jacobs, Scat, and Demetrius. All right, we have gold here. Travion, Stafford, Barron, Extraterrestrial, Ashton Genty gold. That's nice. 42 out of 50 for the Raiders. 42 out of 50 for the Raiders. All right, Chris Olave, Saquon, James Cook, Lightspeed, and a Tyler Warren. Kittle, Calvin, Dexter, and Deontay Thornton. I love all of it, Smeller. I started ripping that baseball, that Chrome baseball. Sorry, Smeller. I was thinking Cosmic. The Chrome baseball is going to be crazy because it's like everything in one, like the updated and stuff. It's going to be nuts. All right, we have Saquon and Kyle McCord. Yeah, that's going to be big. That Dylan Gabriel card is called a Starfractor. Over there, and it's red to 5. All right, Waddle, Herbie, Tyreek Hill, Will Campbell. There's usually 1 or 2 Starfractors per case. 1 or 2 per case. All right. We have Brock Mahomes with the Lamar Jaden and Tyler Shook on the base. Can you get rid of that? All right, St. Brown, Roma Dunze, Brock Purdy, and Williams. Do you need a mute, or can you not do that?
I just blocked it.
Oh, okay. We have Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Puka, and Josh Conley. Chill, Will. Hutchinson, CD Lamb with a Gibbs on the Stars in the Night.
I was thinking the same thing. Chill.
All right, we got blue here. We have Goff, James Cook with a J. Duff. Nice. 15 out of 99. Justin Jefferson, a Mecca base. Chrome Baseball just dropped, right? So, we just a second. We'll look it up then. We can tell you the street date for it. All right, Jaden Baker, CeeDee Lamb, Lightspeed, and a Dylan Gabriel. Prime time. That is the 101 Micah Parsons. Yep. Schultz, Tyreek Hill, DK Metcalf, and Hairston.
Chrome, MLB Chrome comes out the 22nd of July.
22nd. All right, TJ, DK, Carson Swessinger to 150. Chill, Will. It's enough Browns for you now. Isn't that crazy? Oh, what's this? Ooh, this looks nice. Can this be autographed, please? Ashton Genty. Oh, check this out. Will Howard. 9 out of 10 for the Steelers in flight. These
Wow.
are beautiful.
So nice. There you go, Stacey.
Steelers. Will Howard in flight. What a beautiful card. Numbered 9 out of 10. That's a sick card too.
Ben, they have Breakers Delight, Jumbos, and Hobby.
Resurgence is officially.
I don't have.
We don't know yet. We still have a football release before Resurgence on the 10th of July. Josh Allen, Marvin Harrison, Justin Fields, and Jack Kaiser. Yeah, AFC North up there. You're right, with the Bengals too. Sauce, Ladd, PS2, and Jaden Higgins. All right. Taysom, McCaffrey, Swift, and Tyreek. All right. Xavier, JSN, Bryce Young, Tet, and Jalen Milroe. Y'all, this is just halfway through, by the way.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Royals, and Caleb. We still got 4 more boxes to go. We've hit an out of 10 autograph, a superfractor, an out of 5 red, and we still haven't seen any of our planetary cards yet, which we will see.
The Ravens in this break is Jay Howard. Howder.
Chill, Will. He's joking there. JSN, Rogers. There's a Shudder, Stars in the Night, Chill, Will, with an RJ Harvey. That'd be crazy if they gave us a Super and Pluto. All right. Diggs, Waddle, Bryce Young, and Shudder. All right. Justin Watt. There's a Gibbs, Lightspeed, and a Judkins. I see you, JP. All right. We have Sweat. Ooh, we have a Constellation in this one, too. What? Rookie Constellation. Mason Taylor, Jets. You get a hit, too.
Jets. Willie.
Mason Taylor Constellation. There's the best Jets card in the product. No. Those are so cool, the Constellations. The Jets need some love, too. They are. I want the whole set. Saquon, Kittle, Stafford Refractor, and a T-Mac. All right, we have JC, Cortland, the duel there with Love and Golden with Jalen Walker. All right, styled. Let's get it. All right, Jonathan Taylor, Puka, Trey, and Josiah Stewart. All right, Alvin, AJ, Xavier Worthy, and Henderson. Will they give us still 2 to 3 Planetary Pursuits? We have a Jalen Noel for the Texans. All right, you didn't specify which Texan, but there is a numbered rookie Texan to 199. All right, Ridley, Brock Bowers, McCaffrey, and Will Johnson. All right, we have Kelsey, Travis Hunter, and Alfred. We'll probably do another giveaway tonight, yeah. All right, we have Brian Thomas, Micah Parsons, Dallas Goedert on the white hole for the Eagles. We can do one right now. Let's do one. Let's do a blaster giveaway again.
Okay.
Just for funsies. Topps Chrome Blaster giveaway. All right, football. Patrick Mahomes, Bucky Irving, with a Tavondre Sweat to 75 for the Titans and a Ty Hamilton. Oh, for sure, Grayson. It's the Superfractor 101. That's going to be a big card. And it's cosmic. That's crazy. All right, St. Brown, Rome, George Kittle, and Abdul Carter. No, Will, they had them last year too. Kyler, Jamar Chase, Upton Stout. They have the worst name, but they had them last year as well.
Giveaways up.
David, Keon Coleman, Bijan, and JCM. Will, typically they're one per case. Sometimes two. All right, Drake, Theo, with the Justin Fields, Nucleus for the Jets, and a Ty Felton. All right, Joe Burrow, T, Derek Stingley, and Savion. Neil, if you win this giveaway. All right, Josh, Trevor, Quincy. I mean, Neil, you've hit two of the craziest cards tonight. A Brady Kaiju and the 101 Parsons. Stafford, Olave, Brock Bowers, and Harold Fannin. All right, 3 boxes to go. I'm going to predict three planetaries. Oh, no, maybe one more autograph. His finest super sold for $3K. Zach, do we think his finest super should sell for more, or his cosmic super? Interesting. Kind of think cosmic.
I would think cosmic.
But I don't know. That's very true, Neil. All right, we have a planetary, I think, already. We have Derek Harmon and Olave. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, the son. There we go, Bengals. Continuing that AFC North.
Robbie.
And NFC North on the stand. Nice. Burrow to go with your Ocho Cinco there. Neil, that's true. Kelsey, BTJ, Kenneth Walker. Well, there you go, Neil. You have something to go off of. All right, we have Micah, JJ, Lamar Jackson. I don't know, executive.
You're on the wrong account to be trolling. Come on.
No. He has a love-hate relationship with Micah Parsons. All right, nice sure. Lamar to 199.
True. There.
Priceless is what you meant to say, executive. All right, Njoku, Keon Coleman, Fred Warner, and Donovan. We're gonna get. Oh, we'll probably get 1 to 2 more planets still. We have Alec, Walter Nolan, Ethan. This is still 2 more boxes after this. Marvin Harrison, Bo Nix, Colson Loveland. I still think we'll see what's left. Happy birthday. We have Worthy, JSN, Micah Parsons, and Xavier Watts. All right. Cortland, Jonathan Taylor. There's the Dart Scatterboo and Luther Burden. All right. Puka, Kamara, Jordan Love, Ollie Gordon. All right. AJ, Kenneth Walker, Justin Jefferson, and Darius Alexander.
There's like 3 spots left in that case break in the shop.
Tavondre, Derrick Henry, Mahomes extraterrestrial, and a Will Howard. All right. We have Kyle Pitts. There's a Schultz text for the Texans on that nucleus. The boss. Oh yeah.
It's only 3 left.
We never carry any over. Yep. Jerry Judy, Tate Ratledge. With a T. Higgins, 34 out of 150 for the Bengals. Already having a great break. Heck, we might do another one. I don't know yet. That might be it. We'll see. We have Waddle, Drake May on that light speed with the Quinn Ewers. And thank you for the follow. I can't say your name, but thank you for the follow. Justin Herbert, T.J. Watt, Caleb Williams, and a dart on the base. All right, we have Goff, Sauce Gardner, Mahomes and Kelsey, and Benjamin Morrison. All right, Ladd, Taysom, Scary Terry, and Jalen Lane. Nice guy. We finally did. Yeah, McCaffrey, Jaden, BTJ. Doing it the right way. Nice guy. Every single one of those were organic. Baker, Dalton Schultz, CJ Stroud, and Tyler. Only way to do it. Hutch, CeeDee Lamb, Drake, and Mason Graham. All right, so that one gave us that Joe Burrow's son. Let's see what this one gives. Let's go, Bash. All right.
Packers are the last spot in that case break.
What, they don't think I can hit back-to-back super practice for the Packers?
Apparently not.
Probably not. All right, Brock Bowers, Mahomes, Saquon Barkley, Sarfractor, RJ Harvey. Nice, Bash. We have St. Brown, Rome, Pickens, and Shudder.
Yes, TCG.
And that
Yeah.
next one?
In this one.
And
right?
this one. Okay. We have Kyler, Jamar Chase, Brees Hall, and Judkins. That's right, Ben. No more 101 Parsons left. All right, Jared Goff, Sauce, Miles, and we have Buchanan. You're welcome. All right, Ladd, Taysom, Dexter Lawrence, and Walker. Let's get it. G. All right, Rodgers, CJ Stroud, Lightspeed, and JCM. Bash, I don't know if I'll do another case after that next one. Let me think about that. There's a Josh Allen nucleus for the Bills. I know the cases take me a minute to rip. I probably don't mind doing one more, but let me stand up and see how the old bad back
how
is
you're
doing.
doing.
I was having some of those lower back issues where you're not supposed to be sitting for very long. But I think I'm about 70%, so I'm getting there. All right, we have Herbie. There's a Josh Allen Stars in the Night, too, and a Savion. All right, TJ, Tavondre, Brees Hall, and Revel. No, I love doing it. It's just, I shouldn't be sitting this long. All right, we have Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown. I'll be back tomorrow night, though, too. All right, Baker, Schultz, PS2 for the Broncos. Okay, what are you giving us in this box? What are we doing here? Here's a purple. It is Justin Jefferson, 42 out of 150. Vikings, you have two J Jeffs. And this J Jet is kind of sick with that purple color match on that one. I like that. Neil, we've talked about that, but really my lower back issues, I'm actually worse standing right now. Brees Hall, Alfred Collins, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I did, Joseph. I did. Marv, Worthy, Tua, and Tez. I did hear about that. Okay, we have another planet. Definitely not the sun. Good luck here. All right, we have Venus Scatterboo for the Giants.
Nice.
There we go.
There you go, BS.
Not dark, but we'll take a Venus Scat.
We'll take it.
Congratulations on that. Venus Scat.
And the giveaway is for a Chrome Blaster giveaway.
All right. Jonathan Taylor, Puka, Jamar Chase, and Will Johnson.
It is pretty far away.
It's a bit. It's a ways. With a Ingram Davis out of 199 for the Vikings and a Ty Hamilton. Almost not fair. The Giants got two players on their planetary.
Yes.
I need a Barry Sanders planetary tops next year if you could do that, please. AJ, Kenneth Walker, Kyle Hamilton, Abdul Carter. All right, Kyron, Kelsey, Manungai on the refractor, and Armand. All right, one more box to go. I think we'll either have a planetary or an autograph. I think we'll have every box has had a hit though. Sometimes there's one without, so there might not be anything in this except for numbered cards. Not lunar. Was hoping. All right, empty box. All right, we have T, Josh Jacobs, Ridley, Hassan. Thank you for trying. We need to try together. All right, we do have gold. We do have something here. I think this might be autograph or insert gold. Oh, it's rookie autograph gold. Tyler Shuck. What
There
a
we
case.
go.
Saints rookie autograph. That is numbered 49 out of 50. Tyler Shuck on card for the Saints. Congrats.
There you go, Nate.
What a great case that ended up being. There was no dud boxes in that case.
No.
The worst one was the Ocho Cinco case hit. So it's like 1 out of like 90 cases, Clayton, for a lunar. Almost impossible to hit. All right, we have a Ty Felton to 99 for the Vikings. Sorry, Ethan. I know there was no Shuck in that big break. I'm surprised. Vikings, you've had quite a few numbered cards in this. There's not a lot of lunar. All right, Saquon, Jackson Dart, Extraterrestrial, and Ashton Genty. All right, George Kittle, Calvin Ridley, Pat Bryant, and Riley Leonard. You did, Sean. You did. All right, Ridley, Williams, Waddle, Hassan. We really should have kept track.
We should have.
I have no clue.
It's a lot.
All right, Kelsey, Max Crosby, Hurts for the Eagles there on that nucleus. Love those. All right, BTJ, Micah, Lamar, and Omarion Hampton. Oh, Hassan, we've done more than that because of Primo and Noah, too. Keon Coleman, ETN. I don't know how many cases. Maybe 50? Maybe not quite 50. Right around there, probably. Joe Burrow, Jamar, and Jonah Sanker.
Yeah, 'cause it's not just us with Noah and Kobe. And
Sweat,
Primo.
Darnold. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of half case breaks.
A lot of half case.
All right. Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Bucky Irving, Lightspeed to Tootin. All right, give us one more low numbered. We got Superfractor, Red to 5, out of 10. All right. Derwin James for the Chargers, 3 out of 199. And the new other guy. That's right. Noah opened some with Ethan and then also Colin, too.
Yeah.
All right. Jonathan Taylor, Puka, Josh Allen, and Manungai. The Superfractor is Micah Parsons. I don't think Skull Collector would be interested in that one. All right. We have Malachi Moore on the Jets white hole.
Thank you, RJR.
If it's 1 in 90 cases, then we'll be due soon for sure. Cam Ward on the Stars in the Night.
That next break is sold out.
Let me stand up and see how I feel if we
Okay.
can do one more or not. Josh Allen, Marvin Harrison, Malik, and Kelvin. All right, Worthy, JSN, Josh Allen, and Malachi Moore. 100%, Ben, with that Mason Taylor up there. Rogers, Diggs, Dallas, and Upton Stouts. Last pack, and we'll do a recap. Is Waddle, Herbie with the Omarion, Travion, which would be Patriots there, and then Alec. All right. Not bad on that case. Not too bad at all. Let me grab that. There was, every box had a hit in it, which isn't always the case in this stuff. And some nice hits, too. Because that Mason Taylor. Gosh, and the red to 5, yeah.
Yeah, the Jets for sure, Ben, on this one.
All right, so a little recap of that case. And then, of course, more getting loaded. Every card gets shipped out. So we had Jalen Noel, Jay Jettas to 199, there. Ingram out of 50 for the Vikings. Savion Williams. Ginty Extraterrestrial was numbered 42 out of 50 gold. Judkins, Hutchinson, Schlesinger, JCM, Baker Mayfield, Marion Hampton, Jalen Hurts, Mahomes. There was 20 stars in the night in that box. So there was a Dart and a bunch of others too. And Cam Wards. All right, we have Ingram Dawkins, Josh Allen on that nucleus with the T. Higgins, Lamar Jackson numbered, Devondre Sweat, Dallas, Derwin James, Ty Felton, Jay Jetta's purple color match to 150. There was a Dylan Gabriel Starfractor 4 out of 5 red with the Constellation Mason Taylor for the Jets, Dylan Gabriel autograph for the Browns, a Light Years SSP for the Bengals, Ocho Cinco, with the Sun Joe Burrow Bengals, Tyler Shuck autograph gold on card for the Saints, Venus for the Giants, nice Venus there. This Will Howard in flight was numbered 9 out of 10 Steelers, great card. And yes, there was a Superfractor 101 Micah Parsons in that case too.
Yes.
Congrats on that super,
Congrats.
Neil, you got an overnight coming. All right, let me go grab that next case and grab a drink of water.
Okay. So I'm going to pop the overlay up. This will switch over in a second. There we go. This is who's in the next break. It is sold out. Congratulations, Nick, the boss. We did open, yes, Ryder, we did. If you were in the team serial number break and missed it, you can go to our live on YouTube, same username.
You can rewind it.
rewind.
Or it'll be there. You can watch anytime you want. We never take our replays down. All right. So 8 Cosmic again. Let's just pluck the lunar box. Is that how we're supposed to do it? Yeah. It's going to be that one right there.
Okay.
Right here. That one, right?
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Are you asking me what we're doing now?
Yes. We can. It's.
I mean, that's up to you. Do we all want one more case, or is this it? It's 10:43. I'm okay either way.
It's up to the people.
Or if we did, unless we did a half case, I don't know. No in and out for me tonight. No in and out for me tonight. Actually, Jimmy John's was kind of filling today. All right. Let's do one more. Okay. I'm feeling good.
I can do one more.
I say we do one more break to end the night. All right, okay. We have Jalen Hurts, Geno, Emeka, and Matthew Golden. So we'll do one more case break. All right, Jones, Dowdle, PS2, Refractor, Carson Schlesinger. Hey, I forgot to hit the little button.
Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
Neil. Okay, we got something here, missus. All right, we have Landon Jackson, Lamar, Jameer Monty. Aaron Rodgers, 11 out of 25. Solar Flare autograph for the Steelers.
That's super cool.
Paranormal, let's go.
Nice.
Man, when you hit autographs in this, they just hit. Congratulations, Paranormal, if you're in here. Rodgers on card to 25. Let's go. Dexter. How about a Mahomes white hole? We take a Mahomes Lindsay card.
Lindsay card.
Who had the Chiefs in this one? Congrats on that, Mahomes.
Chiefs in this one was Casey Mo.
Let's go, Casey Mo. All right, and gold in this? What kind of box is this? All right, Roman Dunze, Billy Bowman. Within a Mecca gold. What a box to start. Buccaneers. This is numbered 16 out of 50. 16 out of 50, a Mecca gold. This is a great box for sure. Brock Purdy, James Cook, Kelsey, Elijah. Where's Paranormal at? All right, Derwin, Drake May, Saquon, and Shamar Stewart. Let's go, Popsicles. All right, Mike Evans, Debo. Why are we backwards here, Campbell? No reason. It's a refractor, though, for the Eagles and Kenneth Grant. He's ghosting around. Probably is. All right, Justin Jefferson, Nico Hutchinson, and Jack Besh. Did you get them? If there's anything like that, Neil.
Yes.
PS2, Dak, Kittle, and Caleb Johnson. All right, last break of the night is in the shop. All right, Bryce, Trey with a JSN and a Gunner helm. And a constellation in the same box.
Okay.
Y'all, we're on box 1 still. All right, Devin, Theo with Mike Green. Not a rookie. Kyler Murray constellation for the Cardinals.
Wow.
Okay. That was a great box. We still got a couple packs to go. Cardinals, congratulations on that Kyler Murray constellation.
Nice.
I knew it. I was waiting for a life size there. All right, we have DeAndre Mahomes, Worthy, Nucleus. Mrs. can look for you there.
Yes, best hobby. I see you got into the next break.
Tristan, you have to go find our live, and you have to. We're still live, Tristan. It hasn't been clipped out yet, so you have to go find the live and rewind us while we're live. We're still live.
So there's a live tab on YouTube. Hit that.
Ben. Whoa. What? In the same box? Is that Red the 5 autograph? Are we still on box 1? What's going on here? Or is that a light speed? It's a Supernova T-Mac.
What?
5 out of 5. One of the
Oh.
best boxes I've seen.
Those are so clean.
Supernova Red the 5. Who has the Panthers?
Chris. Wow.
Imagine doming that box.
That's crazy.
Red the 5 Supernova. Wow. DK, St. Brown, and Hunter. Lewis, we're only one box in, too. All right, Jaden Daniels, Lightspeed, and a Trevor Etienne. Man, Hassan, I'm with you. I believe. Next box. All right, Scary Terry, Stroud, Ridley, Donovan. Hassan, I think they put 2 in this case. All right, Judy, Trey McBride, and Woody Marks. All right, next break is in the teens already. Last break of the night. All right, we have Brock Bowers, Quincy Williams for the Jets, and Terrence. Thank you, Red Eye Cards.
Thanks.
If there's a Drake May Pluto in this. All right, Kyle, Jordan Love, Travis Hunter. If there's a Drake May Pluto, I'm driving Neil his cards tomorrow. Mrs. Right or left box?
Left.
Left. Okay. Let's see if this is the lunar. Did she predict the lunar? No lunar, but let's see what's in this box. Neil, that's a done deal right there. All right, Caleb Williams, Ridley, and Tate. All right, Kyle Pitts, Jordan Love, Derek Stingley, Quinn. Mike, you're not supposed to tell him that. All right, JJ, Brock Bowers, Woody Marks, nucleus for the Texans, and a Jackson Dart base.
So it'd be a miracle if it did.
Dexter, Brock Purdy, Christian McCaffrey, and a Will Howard. All right, James Cook, Swift, Mahomes, TJ. Thank you, Ninja, for getting into that next break. All right, Gonzo, Alfred Collins on the refractor, Ty Hamilton. He still might hit it the way his night's going. All right, Ricky, T-Mac on the extraterrestrial, Abdul Carter. Probably be a super Drake May. Then I will get in the car and drive down there. All right, Justin, Nico, Shadur on that Stars in the Night. Wednesday, Jay, Wednesday for Marvel Chrome. I'm excited for that too. PS2, Dak, Olave, and Jalen Lane. All right, Tyreek, Justin Fields, George Kittle, and Luther Burden. Let's go, the real.
Thanks.
All right, we have a planetary card here. Good luck here. We have Gonzo, Cam, Scatabo, Venus, and back-to-back cases. All right, Giants.
Nice.
We like a little Venus there.
Brooke.
Nice, Brooke.
Oh, we did have that giveaway going on, and RJR won. Nice.
Gino, Jalen, Mahomes, Kelsey, RJR.
RJR came in and closed the last break and won the game.
Neil, that would be good to do one day. St. Brown, Ricky Pearsall to 99. There we go, Niners. Oh, wow. Look at, only 2 of the 5 have. So if he makes this next goal kick, they're done. It's over. That'd be a big deal. All right, Rico, Zay, BTJ, and Mason Taylor. All right, Bryce, Trey, Gibbs, Lightspeed, and I want a numbered Gibbs, Lightspeed. Morocco upset would be wild. Devin, Theo, Saquon, and Tyler Booker. All right, Quincy, Bucky, Jordan Love, Matthew Golden, and Mason Graham. He made it. Morocco with the upset. Wow. All right, Scary Terry, George Kittle, Tyler Booker for the Cowboys, number to 199.
That point's just half and half. Like you just.
Well, no, but look at it. Only wow. Netherlands really choked on those penalty
Wow.
kicks. Let's go, Harley.
Nice.
All right, Stroud, Bo Nix, Worthy, and Xavier Watts. Y'all, these stands in that front row is crazy, and we're only 2 boxes into this break. And we're doing one more. One more is in the shop.
Yep.
Last break of the night. One more case break. Probably no case breaks tomorrow night, just so you know. So if you want to get into a case break. I don't know what tomorrow night will look like yet, but I don't know if we'll be doing case breaks. All right, Miles, Zay, Josh Allen on that Stars in the Night, and Luther Burden. All right, Bijan, Tua, Pickens, and Ollie Gordon.
Heather, how are you doing?
Hi, Heather. All right, Gonzo, Brees Hall, Jalen and AJ, and Darius Alexander. All right, we got gold. Good luck here. We got gold. Billy Bowman, rookie for the Falcons. Falcons gold. And that one is numbered 9 out of 50. All right, Debo, Jamar Chase, and Mason Taylor. Remember, we're back to normal this week, so Primo's on tomorrow morning. So if you like to hang out in the mornings, he's on every morning the rest of the week. DK, Brees Hall, and even on 4th of July morning. All right, Jalen Hurts, Geno, Jaden Daniels, and Tyler Booker. We'll be back tomorrow night. There's a Marvel release on Wednesday if you're interested in that. Aaron Jones, Rico, Dexter Lawrence, and Mason. All right, Lamar, Baker, Bryce Young, and Colson Loveland. This Bryce Young is 63 out of 199. I know last case had some Bengals, but we're still going. We got ways to go here. PS2 and Xavier Watts. Not even close to halfway. All right, Drake, Malik, Will Howard on the white hole. All right. Take a rookie there.
Ben, we don't have much base Marvel, but I'll look through if I have anything.
All right, Dallas, Sam Darnold, Brees Hall, and Quinn Ewers. Yeah, I don't know what we have for.
I was just trying to think from that Marvel Studio stuff if I have any.
Yeah, Tony, Dalton Schultz, Baker, and Jackson Dart. Baker nucleus for the Bucks. All right, Max, ETN, CJ Stroud, and a Will Howard. All right, Gibbs, Pickens, Hutchinson, and TJ Sanders. All right, Judy, Caleb Williams, Teddy Buchanan, and Ty Hamilton. We can do some Disney tomorrow. I might even get out a little early tomorrow. Jackson Dart, extraterrestrial. We might start Disney like early, like 3, 4 o'clock Eastern, maybe. Whatever Mrs. says, if that's possible.
That's possible.
Come on with Dexter Lawrence, first on print out of 75. I was hoping that was Dart. Dexter Lawrence there. That constellation's Kyler Murray. All right, Meech. James Cook, Saquon, and Benjamin Morrison. That Tet is the 5. That is a Tet to 5. Came out of the same box as the Rodgers autograph. All right, we still got 5 boxes to go. We're not halfway there yet in this case. We still got autographs to go and more planetaries as well, too. Yes. Paranormal.
Paranormal.
Congratulations. We were calling for you. Paranormal. 11 out of 25. Congratulations on that. That first box was insane because I had that constellation in there too. Are you out there? Let's go. Congratulations, Paranormal. Max, ETN, PS2, and Elijah. Yeah, on-card Rodgers autograph's pretty sick. Congratulations on that. CeeDee Lamb, Ferguson, nucleus for the Rams. I'm telling you, sometimes you have to do that when you're in that kind of run. Pickens, Myles Garrett, CeeDee Lamb, Lightspeed, and Josh. That's right. I love it, Paranormal. Zay, Bajan, Josh Allen, and Travis Hunter.
Yes, Colin. The break in the shelf we will do tonight. If there's only
it's over halfway.
Yeah, it's over half.
All right, Nico, PS2, Tyreek, and Shamar Stewart. That'll be the last break tonight, though. All right, Sam, Tony Pollard, Hutch, and Campbell. You're welcome, Colin. Ricky Pearsall again on the refractor. That Rodgers is on the stand right now. We have Woody Marks. Let's see if we get back-to-back cases with superfractors. It's been a good night, hasn't it? Mike Evans, Debo. I mean, the biggest hit of the night was that Brady Kaiju.
Yeah.
That's a crazy card. All right, Justin Jefferson, Marvin, Mason Graham for the Browns, rookie, 13 out of 199. Nice, Garden. Neil, congratulations. All right, Drake May, Malik, Fred Warner. Neil, I offer you $50.
Nice, Garden State.
I did not see a Joe Anderson, no. We have Dallas, Darnold, Jaden Daniels, and Caleb. Donnie, Tony Pollard, Max Crosby. There's a Skadaboo and a Gunnar Helm.
Is it your birthday? Are you 51?
Donnie, happy 51st
Donnie.
birthday. Donnie, I didn't peg you for a year over 50. All right, Etienne, Gibbs, Baker Mayfield, and Mike Green. It's not his birthday. And he's definitely not 51.
I love it.
All right, Gonzo, Gibbs, and Matthew Golden. Donnie, you're not 49 either.
You're not 49 either.
Donnie might be 38.
I was going to say 36.
All right, George, Miles Garrett, James Cook, and Trevor Etienne. Neil, message us about it. I have a couple ideas. All right, Lamar Jackson. We got gold here, y'all. Oh. Dylan Gabriel gold autograph out of 50 for the Browns.
The dude.
The dude, let's go. Are you 37, Donnie? The dude's asleep, Lindsay. He just falls asleep to my voice every night. Danny Dimes, Derwin, Jaden and Lamar, and Woody Marks.
Okay.
36 in December. Let's
Okay.
go, Donnie.
I also said that, Donnie. I was close.
We have a Jalen Hurts gold, too. Eagles. Nice hit. I love these. The numbered cards of these are so nice. 6 out of 50. Nice Jalen Hurts on the gold.
Okay. I actually said 36. I said 36.
Neil, Malik, Dallas, Puka, and Kyle. Y'all, that's the halfway point. We have plenty to go, including this lunar. One of these times it's going to work.
It is, including this lunar. Bam.
That's how those guys get all those clips. They just say the same thing every time.
Every time.
Every time. I don't know how they do it. I don't know why they would say the same thing every time. Let's go paranormal. If you believe paranormal, then we got this. Miles, Zay, Kelsey, and Pat Bryant. All right, Bijan, Tua, Josh Jacobs, and Menungai.
Garden did it really. That's funny.
Box number 7. Okay. I like it. All right, Sean, you called something else earlier. We have Donovan and then Nick Scorton. All right, Gonzo, Ricky, Nico, and Malachi. Again, last break is in the shop, y'all. It's one more case break of this. I do not think we'll be doing case breaks tomorrow. Okay, we got something. Jalen Royals. Oh, okay, this is a cosplay. I love these. Good SSP cosplay. A Mecca
Nice.
on the Buccaneers. Let's go. These are probably one of my favorite SSPs besides the Constellations. Congrats on that, Buccaneers. Little on the creamsicle jersey, a Mecca cosplay SSPs. These do not count for what they should yet. Hold these, because as cosplays and Cosmic Dust and all those others from the people start getting used to these short prints and tops. They're just beautiful cards. Congrats on that. All right, Hertz, Gino, Travion Henderson, Refractor, and a Barrett Carter. Lindsay, I agree. You know, it's a little learning curve for some with tops. We have Aaron, Gino, Cam Ward on the extraterrestrial, and Isaac. Yeah, Neil, I'm a buyer on the Cosmic Dust and all that too. All right, Rico, Alvin Kamara, JT. Brandon, the planetarium's a different man. It's got to be someone who wants a thick card though. So that one, I don't know. Rico, Lamar, Jamar Chase. I like the planetariums, but because that's a hard card to grade too. I guess it depends who the player is on that one. Danny Dimes, Derwin, AJ, and Calvin Banks. Let's go, Parker. You have a Tyler Warren for sale. That's nice. That one you might want to sell. Miles Garrett and Omarion. Roofing. Mike, you also have one of those. Nico, PS2, Bijan. It feels right now like, okay, that's not bad. Only 90 degrees. All right, Dak Prescott, Bryce Young, Cam Ward, and Caleb.
That's crazy. That's the real.
At 11 o'clock at night. One more case break is up. Last break of the night. All right, Trey Benson for the Cardinals, numbered to 199. The boss, what is that comping for? 109 in Illinois? No way.
That's crazy talk.
That's wow. All right, we have Devin, Theo, Caleb Williams, Lightspeed, Nickerman, Worry. All right, Drake, Malik Neighbors, Lightspeed, and a Malachi Moore. It says our low temperature is going to be 80 overnight. Dallas, Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker, and Upton Stout. All right, Max, we got Kyler Baker, Alec. All right, is this the dud box? One dud box a case. All right, we have a Jalen Milroe to 150 on that rookie purple. It's one of the better pitchers they've picked for Jalen Milroe, by the way.
Yeah.
Jalen Milroe to 150. 5 to 700. Nice. George Pickens, Herbie. I might sell those then. All right, 3 more of these to go in this one, and we'll do that last break. All right, empty box. I know, paranormal. I'm hoping this. I'm hoping one of the last 2. We still got 2 more boxes in this one. All right, Jordan Love, JJ, Josh Allen, extraterrestrial. Ben, it would grade awful, first of all. All right, Kyle Williams. But if I were to send that card in, I would send it to BGS or Beckett over PSA. All right, Brock Purdy, James Cook, Waddle, and Benjamin. But I think they would probably be hard to grade. I'd be happy with like an 8 on a card like that. Sean, this is. Well, no, Sean, next box is box 7. You called it next box. All right, Jalen Lane. This is box number 6. Well, Neil, because it's so thick, it technically has like 8 corners. All right, yeah. Devin, Josh Allen, Lightspeed, and Savion. All right, Quincy Williams. If you called that right, Sean, you called 2 things right, then I'm calling time traveler right there.
Yeah.
All right, Bucky, Scary Terry, Travion, and Harold Fannin. Thank you for following, Justin. All right, we have Theo for the Giants. We have a son named Justin, so we like to name Justin.
We do like the name Justin. Appreciate you, Justin.
All right, Jerry, Bucky, and Will. Paranormal, yeah. Justin, DK, Lamar. I mean, usually during preseason, there's a little bit more hype and cards go up if it's something you want to sell. If you really do believe in like a rookie or a team and you think they can make a run, then, you know, you can hold. We got something here. All right, this might be another planet. Good luck. Oh. Wow. Justin Jefferson, the Sun.
Nice.
I didn't think it was going to be the Sun, but Vikings. Jay Jettas, the Sun.
Ethan.
Nice, Ethan.
Donnie.
All right. Gino, Jones, Burrow, and Chase.
And RJR, we have that giveaway too for you.
All right. We have a dark green. That's nice. Derrick Henry, downtown, anytime, Landon. That's something you could hold on to long term, too. All right. Nice. Jackson Dart out of 75. Giants, we take Jackson Dart numbered. Yeah, further from the sun, the better. All right, we have Kyler Murray. So that obviously the Plutos are the hardest to hit. Brees Hall. We had Campbell. What was the one planet with the year, and was it baseball? They didn't do.
Yes.
It was last year. They didn't do Pluto. They did that other dwarf planet.
Yes. What was it?
But they brought Pluto back.
Yeah, it was something.
All right, Mike Evans, Dak Prescott, Alfred Collins. Aries. Thank you, Lindsay.
Thank you. Yes.
Instead of Pluto. All right, green. Nice. Shadur on the Stars in the Night, number to 75. Lindsay, the dude is having a nice little break. Congrats, the dude. Number 66 out of 75. BGS, Mike. PS2, Cam. For me personally, it's either PSA or Beckett. That's it. For value. Now, if it's a card I'm just putting in my collection, I might do something different. Dak, Bryce Young, Sweat. If it's a card I'm never getting rid of, I don't mind some SGC slabs. Maybe vintage cards or like Star Wars or something like that.
Are you holding or selling Dart?
I mean, can Dart's market go higher? He'd have to start the season like 3-0. So, I don't know. That's a tough one. Sell before season. That's what they're saying there. Miles, Zay, Nico. Most go down during the season. Because obviously not everyone does well, right? We have Tua. It's only the ones who make those playoff runs. Lindsay said he won't start 3-0, and Lindsay's a Giants fan. Drake May, T-Law, and Emeka. It depends on the Caleb Williams card. All right. Dallas, Pickens, Jaden. Caleb is a good example. Yeah, Bo, yep. All right. We have a Campbell and a Tyreek. I will say the Bears have a rough schedule this year. If Caleb overcomes that and they do well, then his stuff will go to the moon again. All right. Max Crosby, Jalen Hurts. Caleb's the truth. Thank you, 1-800. All right, we got some. Good luck here. Ooh. Ray Lewis Light Years for the Ravens. That's a cool card.
That's super cool.
Okay, we have Cosplay, Constellation, and a Light Years in this.
Yeah.
And 2 planets so far. And a Red Stella Nova. All right, nice Ray Lewis Light Years. And there's still another box to go, too.
You're welcome.
That's a cool card. JD5 is a good buy right now, for sure. Bo Nix, Elijah. I know, Tristan. Jerry Judy, Caleb, Kyle Hamilton, and Pat Bryan. Some good boxes, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot, Neil. We got your Drake May 101. It is coming soon. Jordan Love, Drake London, and Walter Nolan. Omarion Hampton. We have JJ, Dexter, Lawrence, CD. I'm always iffy on running backs. I feel like they get hurt so often. And I think about like even GOAT running backs, how their cards don't jump that much. Purdy, Cook, Burrow, and Barron. But Omarion stuff's kind of low right now. All right, Swift, Tyreek, Derrick Henry, and Tyler Warren. Saquon's a prime example. That's right. Jameer, Pickens, Luther Burden. Like, for example, Barry Sanders cards are finally starting to go up. And think about that. It's been 20-some years since he left the game of football.
Right.
Like, they've always kind of been okay, but they're starting to rise a little bit. All right, Gonzo, Saquon, Mike Evans, out of 99. A couple nice cards for the Bucks. Neil, I agree. If you have good fantasy football stats, your card should be worth more. Because that's what it's about. It's about us, not the game. Brees, Ricky Pearsall, JSN, and Will Campbell.
Donnie, stop it.
Justin Fields, DKT, and Thornton. Ben, the biggest thing that's harder in football is injuries. Aaron Jones, Stroud, Tyler. Baseball, I like. It's a slow play. All right, orange to 25. We have Rico, Josh Jacobs, Williams. Sauce Gardner for the Colts. 22 out of 25. Baseball is a long play, though. All right, we have Lamar, Danny Dimes, Jay Jeff, Josh. Really, if you want like high risk, high reward, we should start opening some basketball product.
Right.
Some of that stuff goes for crazy amounts. It's just people don't like basketball breaks as much. All right, last box of the case, and we'll do that last case. No lunar box in this case, so hopefully that last case of the night has one. Like Lindsay, I see good numbers on this, right? I see good numbers here and there. But when I hear these basketball numbers out there, and I'm like, that's a 50K card, that's a 100K card.
Right.
Like,
And stuff that you're not even...
We probably should be doing some of those. All right, Swift, Tyreek, Brock Bowers, and Jordan.
Okay, Clayton, let's get it.
That's what I mean, Ben. Like, that's crazy, Lindsay. All right, DK, Brees. Maybe I'll get some good basketball in. Maybe we should do... What could we do with that? A team serial number break with basketball? I'd have to be better. It'd have to be like good basketball.
There's a couple of new good ones.
Jalen, Gino. We have Dart and Scattaboo. What releases? Is there a new basketball release coming out?
Inception and Motif.
Oh, there's Motif coming out. That licensed Motif, that'll go crazy. All right, we have Devin Achan for the Dolphins. Or the Dolphins. If you're talking about previous years, Jaden, previous years of Topps, they didn't have the license to have the logos on them, but this year they have them. All right, we have Aaron Jones, Danny Dimes, Kenneth Walker, and Will Campbell. So like 2024 Cosmic does not have logos.
Lindsay, not for this year's draft class.
Caleb Sauce.
Maybe for that.
Chris, it depends on the Leaf product. Some Leaf I like. All right, we have Bijan, Tua. Yeah, a lot of these don't have logos, but the logos are on the back then. We have a Tez, a Johnson. That's a refractor. Now, yeah, I'm not sure why they picked what on that.
You know what? The base don't.
No, some of them do, though,
The
too.
rookies.
All right, we have an orange Starfractor. Good luck here. Yeah, I think the veterans don't have logo.
Don't.
All right. Trey Harris, 24 out of 25, rookie Starfractor for the Chargers. So, Jaden, it's the veteran base do not have logos.
Looked. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Nice, the boss. I like those Starfractors. All right, Gonzo, Brees Hall with that Drake London and Donovan. All right, last break of the night is in the shop. I'll go pluck a great case for that. CeeDee Lamb on that nucleus for the Cowboys and Tyreek. Parker, we got this. Mike Evans, Rome, and Walter Nolan. I would like one more autograph or one more planetary card in this box. All right, we have Micah Parsons and Demetrius Knight. PS2, Kyler, and Barron. All right, JJ, Dexter, Bijan, and Dylan Gabriel. Purdy, Cook, Taysom, and Maxwell. Come on, autograph. How many autographs did we get so far? 2? All right. Bryce, Drake May on that light speed. Tyler Warren. All right. Trey, Devin, Jamar Chase, and Thornton. Thank you, Andrew. All right. Bucky, Mahomes, extraterrestrial, and Tyler Shuck. We have purple, Conley Jr. out of 150 for the Commanders. And one more pack to go. Ben, I think there's still more room for Cam Ward to go up. CJ, Bo Nix, Justin Jefferson, and Josh Conley. In that division, anything can happen. Sorry, Clayton. In that division, anything can happen. But man, I know he's still risky. All right, we did get quite a few short prints in there. I know we started off hot in that one.
Sorry, Clayton. Okay, so 10 spots left in that next break.
Congrats, the dude. I know you're still asleep. Actually, that Mahomes white hole is nice too. If you have the Chiefs, that's worth grading. All right, so we had that Dexter Lawrence, Ricky, Bryce Young, Jalen Hurts gold, Billy Bowman, Tyler Booker, Quincy, Xavier Worthy, Emeka on that gold, Will Howard on that white hole, Mahomes white hole, Josh Conley, that Trey Harris, Starfractor, orange to 25. What a beautiful card, Chargers. We had Devin Achan, Sauce Gardner, orange for the Colts, Mike Evans, Bucks, Theo Johnson, Jalen Milroe to 150 with Trey Benson, Mason Graham, nice dart there, numbered 43 out of 75. With the Sun, Justin Jefferson. Congrats, Vikings. Dylan Gabriel, gold autograph. With the Shudder on the Stars in the Night to 75. Venus Scatterbo. With the Constellation, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Cosplay SSP for the Buccaneers. Nice Emeka. Ray Lewis SSP, Light Years for the Ravens. A Supernova, red to 5 for T-Mac. That's a crazy card. 5 out of 5. Congrats on that Supernova. And then that Aaron Rodgers. Congrats on that again, Paranormal. Out of 25 autograph. All right, let me go grab that next case.
And the giveaway for RJR.
Okay, giveaway for RJR too.
Yeah. Okay, so 10 spots left in that next break. Last break. This is the last break of the night. Primo will be live tomorrow morning, doing some more baseball and doing some mixers. We are not probably doing any more case breaks definitely not tomorrow. Probably not for a little bit, because we have tomorrow, and then Wednesday is a Marvel, Topps Chrome Marvel comic release day. We'll do some other stuff that day too. So probably last case break for a couple days. So final 10 spots in this break.
Is
RJR, are you here?
Is RJR here?
He's in the next break, but I don't know.
He just added. He's in the card. Yeah, I see him.
RJR's here. We have your giveaway.
Congrats, RJR. Hope you're doing well. All right, fresh case of Cosmic.
Last break of the night in the shop. Oh, welcome. How are you doing? RJR is an OG. RJR has been around a long time.
I'm gonna let you grab me top loaders when you go
Yep,
over
I
there.
will do that.
You're welcome, RJR. These have been pretty good tonight, so let's get you something. All right. Hello, Kobe Chrome. All right, this is the giveaway box for RJR. Oh gosh, the heat index tomorrow is gonna be. Oh my goodness! Don't look at that. 110 here.
Oh my God.
We have Vita Vea, Tank, Trevor, T. Higgins. Let's get you a case hit out of a blaster. We've given away like 5 blasters tonight, and 4 or 6 blasters. 4 of them were crazy that had good hits in them. Jeremy Chen and Tootin, including an out of 10 Will Howard rookie. All right, Brees, Miles, Theo. Hope you're doing well too, Kobe.
Kobe Crow, good to see you.
All right, Drake, Nate Wiggins, AJ Brown, and Nick Emenwari refractor.
Hey, we're down 7 spots left.
All right, Luke, Watson, Kate Otten, and Ty Felton. We'll be at the Nationals. Yep. All right, Tracy. We have a Kelvin Banks. Zay Flowers, Tyson Badgett, and Michael Williams.
For sure, Kobe.
How many spots left?
7.
7 spots.
6. Okay. Okay, Hassan.
RJR, I'm giving you a hanger too. I didn't like that blaster.
And Hassan would like another soccer box.
Let's go, Hassan. Making me pronounce some soccer names. I love it. All right, let's see if we can hit something out of a hanger if we can't hit something out of a blaster. I hear these stories of people hitting
Right.
101s out of hangers. All right, base cards here. All right, we have a Tua, Trevor Lawrence. I like that Tila. Josh Simmons, the Devin Achan backwards.
Backwards for no reason.
Refractor. It was a refractor. The Eric McCoy, Menungai, Porter, and Dirk Herman. All right, we tried. We tried our
tried. Okay, so Hassan got another soccer. Zach, I got you for the Lions. 5 spots left.
Hassan, are you ready for me to rip it? Congrats on winning the giveaway, though, RJR.
Yes, congrats, RJR.
I'm calling a good autograph here, Hassan. Of course, you'll have to tell me if it's good. You're welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you for taking this wild ride up with us over the years. All right. There's that. All right. Good luck here. Man, these cards, again, are beautiful cards. Hassan, I think we're pretty close on this. A little bit thicker here. We like Erling Haaland. We just want it to be numbered or autographed. But there's a Haaland. We have Estevo, Scott. Let's see. We have a Rio on that X-Fractor with a Saka. Bukayo Saka. With another, I don't want to mispronounce his names, but those are cool. The Millennium Estevo.
Yeah, their notes are nice.
With Bastoni. That one is the X-Fractor. We have Petrick and a couple base. We get 2 autographs in these. And they are a little bit thicker than normal finest cards, too. A little bit thicker. All right. We have Mohamed Salah with Vinny Jr. That's sick. With Bastian Schwestinger, numbered to 99 autograph. With Alexander Isaac, numbered to 150. Malik Tillman. Anthony Gordon on that refractor with Kareem and Pablo Barrios. Bearded Man. People used to love when I would open this in hockey because the names, right? I know hockey obviously a little bit better than soccer, but I love watching the World Cup. I don't watch a lot of soccer besides that. I know the main stars, of course.
Thank you, Chair.
We have Liam, Costantino, Joe, Victor. Man, these are sick looking, though. We have Lennart Carl on that finest showman. Here's our other autograph. Bradley Burrows, Arrivals. I don't know anything about Bradley Burrows, but he's an arrival. With Lucas Bergvall, numbered to 200. With Lee Jolington and Martin.
They were crazy bold. Thank you, Rebecca. 5 spots left.
Is that a nice hit, Kobe? So that Burrows autograph is a nice hit. All right, we have Bradley there, Phil, Morgan Rogers. Man, these are nice. And it's a Harry Kane this time. We've had a couple nice hits of that insert. Cole Palmer with Paulo, Mickey Van Deven with Saka again, Danny and Sven. Yeah.
2 spots left in that next break, last break.
Because you had that Yamal of one of these, and then there was someone else too. I like that insert.
Packers Titans.
All right, Samu Silva. We have Takumi Leonard Carl with Mbappe on that finest showman. That's cool. With George Way. Is that numbered on the back? No. All right, Lucas Bergal, Paul Noni, and Thurman. I'm just going to load any Mbappe. Actually, she's loading all these anyway, but I'm going to load this Mbappe right away because it's Mbappe. Was that numbered on the front? Okay, yeah, she's loading them over there. I missed that. All right, Pierre Olysee. There's an Mbappe too. Yeah. Wow, that's these are sick cards. We have Zidane on that 90s madness. What a cool. That's Saved by the Bell right there. Like that whole style. With him, that guy. A lot of letters in his name. Jude Bellingham numbered 5 out of 25 on that one. With Hugo not numbered with Simmons and DeJong. That one's a little tougher. We call him the letter K. All right. A couple nice autographs in there too. I guess this one's not bad. Bradley Burrows on the arrivals. Let's go. Wait till when you feel them, Hassan. They're like thicker cards. Okay, we still got a couple spots. 2 spots left.
2 spots left. But you can put the overlay up.
Overlay is up. The break on the table. I'll move it over onto the table. It is case of this. Case of Cosmic.
Yeah, these are in the shop.
We can ship those sealed as well too on that soccer. Either way. Yes, they are like a thicker, like a metal credit card. That's a good way to put them. They're very quality. They do that. Do that a lot with their soccer. Very nice quality.
Their tennis was really nice like that too.
Yes. That Bellingham is a good hit too. Let's go. Yeah, we have some soccer in the shop. Ship seals. Who are the last 2 teams in this?
Titans and Packers.
Titans, Packers, case break.
Packers, Rip.
And I know the Titans are a little bit bigger team, but Titans, Packers, and Rip. Last 2 spots. Look at this.
Oh, I know. I saw. I don't know. I saw. Yes, lunar loading. No, it was a weird.
A little manipulating.
I don't know.
I'm very curious about that. All right.
Packers, Titans, last 2 spots, last break of the night, last case break for at least a few days.
Yes, we got more cases coming in. There'll be plenty of Cosmic and breaks tomorrow.
Yes.
I just don't know if they'll be able to do a case. Maybe I'll sneak in one, even though she says last. All right, this is a full case too. Yeah, there is. Kobe, I have time. I do have time. If you're going to get one. All right, Hassan, have a great night.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Everything will get shipped out tomorrow. This is a full case break. Last 2 spots in the case.
Last 2 spots. Packers, Titans. You're welcome.
Both teams that I think are worth chasing.
2 good teams. Last couple breaks have been great.
We have not seen a Cam Ward autograph yet out of Cosmic, so maybe this is it.
Got you, Kobe.
Did you double check? Or 2. That's all I was asking. Okay.
No.
Kobe. Let me know when you're ready, Kobe, and we'll rip yours too. You just got to tell me what's good and what's not.
Ah.
You know what, Breaking Rips? I feel about the same as I did earlier, which means it's not getting better, but it's not getting worse either. All right, good luck, Kobe. Thank you for asking. I think that question will be, ask me tomorrow night. I'm hoping I'm on the upside of that back injury, so... Oop. That was a good throw.
Thank you, Brooke. Brooke grabbed the Titans. Packers, last spot. Thank you, Brooke.
Neil, we're going to get one. I'm telling you. Wow, these packs are nice. All right, here we go, Kobe. Kobe, let's get this. You're going to have to tell me. We have Dro, Omar. We have Christian Romeo with and Harry Kane on the Finest Showman. Even these inserts are beautiful. We have Keenan Yildiz with the Harry Kane out of 50. I haven't seen this insert yet. That's cool. This one's out of 30, too. Thibaut out of 30 with Caceres and a couple base back there. All right, I'm going to load these. Yeah, if you ever buy a box of these, I highly recommend, if you're ripping, to get the... I'm putting them in the little thicker top loaders here. The 55 points, because these are really nice, thicker cards. That is a nice... I hope this means good autograph in this for you too. Oh. Is that a redemption? I wonder who this is going to be. Wonder who the redemption is going to be, Kobe. We have Jeremy. We have Kaka. There's an Mbappe on that insert. That's beautiful. We're going to put the redemption on the back. All right, we have Nico Williams numbered to 150. With Alessandro. All right. Nice Mbappe, too. Base card 1 autograph of variation. Green parallel of Rio. I don't know him, but you're Liverpool. You'll have to tell me. Is he any good? Bang.
Bang.
Huge rookie. Let's go.
Nice.
I need to start keeping up with soccer, I guess. I'm just trying to get in. I mean, I'm just learning. Let's go. Congratulations,
Nice.
Kobe. Nice Mbappe, too. And there's only 1 spot left in that case break, too.
1 spot rip.
And it's just the Packers.
Just the
I mean, I didn't mean that in a bad way. All right, there's Dembele. I like Dembele. With a Kevin De Bruyne and that Finest Showman. We have Isco to 75 autograph. With Alfonso Davies to 200. With Harrison, Murray Campbell, and the base. I knew we were going to do something good out of that case. Vinny Jr. We have Jamal. We have Rivaldo on that 90s throwback. Max Doman with Pedro Porro. That one is not numbered. Why am I not seeing the number? Not numbered. All right. Julian Brandt. William Nick. Where are all the Packer fans at?
No. No love for the Packers.
They don't believe.
No cheeseheads.
All right. We have Bellingham. Nice Bellingham. With Neymar. I've heard of Neymar.
I've heard of him.
Nice. Finest showman. That's the first Neymar we've seen in any of them. With, numbered to 150, Esposito on that showcase. With Martinez and the base. Yeah, that's what I like about this product is even the non-numbered inserts are very nice looking.
Shaded. Chair, thank you for closing us out.
What's that cheese castle? Building a cheese castle? Is that what you were saying? All right, we have Barelli with the Dennis Bergkamp with Franco Vertigo to 75 on that one. It's up in the top right corner up there. And the base. All right. She's loading everything else over there, but we do know we want to get right to this. Congrats on that again. On that green parallel redemption. On that big rookie there. Discount double check. That's right. Nice Mbappe. Nice gold Harry Kane in there too. You're welcome, Kobe Curl.
Nice, Kobe.
All right. This break is sold out. Let me hit
Yes,
the
I
little...
haven't added Chair yet, but he got the Packers. Hey, if you're new to 238 Cards, all replays are available on YouTube. We also ship all cards, including the base, next business day. Thanks for hopping in.
Ben, I believe so, yes. And Finest, I believe so. All right, good luck, everyone. Last break of the night. Primo will be live in about 7 hours in the morning doing some football mixers, including some Cosmic in breaks as well, too. As well as some probably signature series and maybe Finest as well. And if you want to open soccer and have Primo pronounce soccer names, there you go. All right, here we go. Let's get a good case here. We have George Kittle to start for the Niners to 199. Ben, if he's doing baseball at some point, I think they talked about it. It would probably be Inception case break. We're out of tier 1 for now. We have Nico, PS2, Emeka. All right, we have a white hole, a T. Higgins. There's Jalen Walker. I'm working on getting some more tier 1 in from Topps. That one tier 1 case we had the other night with that bat knob was crazy.
Yes.
All right, we have Gibbs and Monty with a Josiah Stewart. All right, we have a Justin Herbert on the Nucleus with a Travion Henderson. That's awesome, Ben. Which location?
Wow.
All right, we have a Jonathan Taylor, the 150. Okay, I didn't know if it was the one up in Mount Juliet or the one behind the Outback Steakhouse. Nice. All right, we have Jonathan Taylor purple there. Yeah, that big poppy was crazy, wasn't it? Malik, Jaden Daniels, Lightspeed. All right, Darnold, Demetrius Knight. All right, we have a Trey McBride. Lunar Box, very rare to hit in Cosmic, but every pack has an out of 10 card in it. They're red too. It's like it's a little bit different. What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh G. How you doing?
All right, we have Saquon Barkley and Skettaboo.
Where have you been? What have you been up to?
All right, we have Worthy and Alfred Collins. All right, Cam Ward on the extraterrestrial. We'll just hit a lunar box next, and we'll just show you. All right, Kyle Pitts, Dallas, and JCM. JJ, Jamar Chase, and Ty Felton. Myles Garrett with a Travis Hunter and a Cam Ward. Travis Hunter stars in the night. Bijan. I think because they already have a nucleus insert, maybe. All right, Gonzo, Kelsey, and Riley Leonard. All right, Ricky, CeeDee Lamb, and RJ Harvey. All right, Debo, Scary Terry, and Shutter. Box number 1.
Oh, yeah, Josh.
I would imagine the other 7 boxes all have hits now.
Makes sense.
What are we solving next? We need to solve what's for lunch tomorrow. We have Luther Burden and Upton Stout.
Oh, yeah, Josh.
Yeah, Santana's crazy. All right, JJ, Taysom Hill, and Alec. Okay, that was an easy one.
Well, I have to go to the mall to get my...
Brock Purdy, Ashton. I kind of want to try that burger place in the mall.
Well, I have to go to the Apple
What
Store.
time? What time?
12:30.
At lunchtime?
Yes.
Tyreek Hill, JSN. Some like famous smash burger place went into the food court at the mall. All right, McCaffrey, Revel on the nucleus, and Tootin. There is a nice Sbarro there, and I have not had that in forever. That used to be the jam. Jaden Daniels and the young guy.
It was the jam. Oh my gosh.
I liked everything at Sbarro. All right, we have a JSN on the Stars in the Night.
Bake ziti. There we go, B-Lava. Yes, bake ziti.
All right, Gino, Hutch. Now Culver's is on the way to the mall.
So our mall food court has Chick-fil-A, The Doors, and Popeyes.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of crazy. We should get chicken sandwiches from both and do a
Yes.
video. We have Rico, Malik Neighbors on the refractor. Chick-fil-A tastes better in a food court? What? All right, Lad McConkey. There's a Colston Loveland, the 99 for the Bears. I love those. 31 out of 99, Colston Loveland.
And you know what also is right by the mall?
Canes.
Yes.
That's where it all began. That's true. All right, we have Nick Scorton out of 199 for the Panthers.
Noah said he got Panda today for lunch.
I did have Panda one day last week. And
I will eat it. It's not my favorite.
And I will say this, the orange chicken was a 10 out of 10.
Was it?
Dak, Bryce Young, Justin Jefferson, and Barrett Carter.
Ben, I'm with you. I do love Popeye's fried chicken though. On the bone.
Brees, Derrick Henry. I feel like Canes gets more hate than it deserves.
I feel like Cane's gets more hate than it deserves as well. I like Cane's chicken tenders better than Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I agree. Cooking with Barrel. I agree. Ricky, Mike Evans. When that orange chicken is just fresh, it's so good. I don't know why.
Christine, for me, it's different.
All right, we have Stroud and Nico with Billy Bowman.
Now, I do not like any of the sides at Popeyes. I don't think their fries are good. Their mac and cheese is
I agree
bleh.
with that. PS2, Goff.
But I like their fried chicken.
But Mrs. doesn't like the cane sauce.
Oh, I don't like the
But
cane
you
sauce.
love Cane's chicken.
I do.
All right, Trey, Devin, Isaac Tesla.
The bread. The Canes with the bread and the fries. It's just that for me, Canes is like my ultimate.
With Theo, Quincy, George.
It's good chicken tenders, good fries, and I love crinkle fries.
They have good
and
coleslaw.
extra bread, and their coleslaw is not bad.
Y'all, we have a superfractor.
No, we don't.
I was wondering what was going on with this box. We have a 101 superfractor. Are we ready? I have no clue.
Okay.
It could be an autograph. It just might be a regular card. This might be the biggest card of the night, and we've already hit a $7,000 card.
Okay, who does Neil have? No, I'm just
Oh my gosh. Scary Terry Commanders.
What?
1 of 1 solar flares. Who has the Commanders? Does Neil? Neil! No way! Neil! You've hit 2 Superfractors and a Brady Kaiju tonight. There's no way.
There's no way.
Neil, why did you randomly buy the Commanders?
He's been Neil.
Neil, your new name is Biff. Isn't that time? Didn't Biff do time travel and
Yes.
back to the Future?
Breaking rips.
Neil, Superfractor, Scary Terry autograph. I can't believe
He
Neil
said
hit
someone took the Pats.
that. Goodness gracious, Neil. Jalen Hurts. Oh my gosh, Neil, you've hit a Micah Parsons Superfractor, a Scary Terry Superfractor, and a Brady Kaiju, amongst other stuff.
Lindsay, that's hilarious. Are they open tomorrow, Lindsay? What?
Neil, you should literally dome a box of this. It'll be a lunar box. Whatever box you dome. I don't think I have any loose to dome, but if I did.
Oh my gosh. Neil.
You'd probably pluck out that one. All right, we have a Savion Williams for the Packers on the green. You went for the Pats, they were sold out. And then for the Broncos, didn't get them. So you settled with the Commanders, and you hit a Superfractor autograph. Neil, no kidding. All right, Jameer, George Pickens, Drake London, and Elijah. It's Justin, right? Okay. All right, we have Myles Garrett, Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry, and Caldwell. No? Justin, is his name Justin again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Neil, if you do, go say hi to tell Justin we sent you. Bijan, Tua, Micah Parsons, and Josh Simmons. I'm naming my kid Neil. Garcia, that's funny. All right, J.C. Horn with a Billy Bowman nucleus and a Travis Hunter.
No.
No, he probably is in the back room. He does more of their buying. He's in charge of that. All right, Drake May and Matthew Golden. Tell him you want the 238 discount. All right, we have another hit in this box. We have a cosplay. It is a Joe Burrow. Wow.
There we go.
Jinx.
Fat Ninja.
Fat Ninja with the Joe Burrow cosplay. Congrats on that. It's going to be a good case. We haven't seen any planetaries yet. All right, Dalton Schultz for the Texans. Lindsay's other baby daddy. All right. We have Mahomes extraterrestrial. All right. Theo on the refractor. All right. Justin Jefferson and Stewart. What is going on with this box? There's no way this is an autograph, right? It's just an orange to 25. It can't be autograph. Fred Warner,
Oh my gosh.
3 out of 25 Niners on-card autograph. Okay.
There you go, words.
I love that. Fred Warner, one of the best.
That's awesome.
Orange to 25, Fred Warner. And with that Burrow.
Boko, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Neil get them too. We'll just say Neil all night. All right, Benjamin Morrison.
Boko, I would check other years or other products out of 10, that card.
All right, Christian McCaffrey. These cases have been good tonight. 2 super fractors out of 3 cases tonight.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Fred Warner's super nice. All right, George Kittle. All right, Herbie and Donovan. Nice, Boko. All right, Mahomes and Kelsey.
That's amazing.
Boko, I'll give you $10. You paid 8, I'll give you 10. I'll double your money, $16. All right. We have BTJ Lightspeed and Kyle Williams. Still got, that was only 3 boxes. We haven't seen our planetaries yet.
I'll triple his offer. So
Whoa, you're triple my offer, so that's $48.
I would.
Boko, now we're talking. Now you could go to 5 Guys, but only for you. You can't take anyone else.
Right.
Neil's up to 49. There's a Scattaboo green for the Giants. Nice. These are numbered to 75. That's 60 out of 75 scat.
You can go to Chili's for that.
Is Chili's cheaper than 5 Guys? It might be.
Maybe.
All right. So we have Stroud, George Kittle. There's so many Niners. No wonder there's a 101 a Fred Warner. 5 Guys is good, but at times it just kind of blows my mind, you know? You can eat like 3 burgers from In-N-Out for the price of 1 from 5 Guys. All right, Kyle, we have Mahomes and Kelsey. That's right, Neil. I don't care where you put your fries. All right, we have a T-Mac for the Panthers on that nucleus. Christine, it's really good. They have good fries. It's just really expensive for a burger.
It's fine. It's not.
I will say, if you're getting it DoorDash or to go, it might be the best to go burger.
Yeah.
It holds up well to go.
Okay.
All right, BTJ, we're this case is getting double ups of like inserts. All right, we got something else. Is this another SSP? Another cosplay?
Okay.
Is this another Burrow? St. Brown. Wow, I didn't know he had
Nice.
one.
Zach.
Lions.
Christine, if it tells you anything, I have
Nation.
never chosen by myself to go to 5 Guys.
Did they pay well, SP? Is that what it is? Like In-N-Out Burger pays really well too, but they're not expensive. They just go through so much. They have so much. All right, Lions.
Nation said, have you ever made a burger at home? That's 5 Guys.
Drake London. Nation, you're not wrong. This first half of the case is kind of crazy. All right, we have a Calvin Ridley to 199 for the Titans. Yeah, because we'll get at least 2 planetary pursuits still, right? But they give you free peanuts, Nation. Max Crosby and Josh.
They do.
Unlimited peanuts. All right. What? A Puka autograph to 99 for the Rams? What a case.
There you go, Sean.
We're not even halfway through our 3rd autograph.
That's crazy.
Free toppings. There we go. All right. Nice. On-card Puka. This front row is looking pretty nice. That Scary Terry, again, is a super fractor. If you're just joining in, that is a 101 Scary Terry.
Nice, Sean.
Let's go, Sean. That's on-card Puka. All right, Josh Conley and Jalen Milrow.
Yes, Garcia, I remember that.
Hope so, the words. All right. Packers dually there. Didn't they have to stop doing the peanuts on the floor?
Probably
Was that
'cause
like
of-
dangerous or something?
Well, there's a lot of
Travis
peanut.
Kelsey.
There's a lot of peanut allergies. I don't know.
This is the last break tonight. All right, Micah. Tomorrow morning, Primo will be on. Well, this morning, Primo will be on in 7 hours exactly. All right, Justin Jefferson, Xavier Worthy, and Kenneth Grant. All right, BTJ and Jack Besh. If there's going to be a lunar box, it's going to be in this case. This case is a little bit different. All right, Derek Stingley. We're getting 2 of everything, so give us 2 superfractors. Come on, Raiders. All right. Micah Parsons, Gunnar Helm. This is just the first half. We got another half to go. All right, Christian McCaffrey. It was 19 minutes to open that first half of that case. I was just curious how long. I don't know how long it takes. This is not a 40-minute rip.
Yeah.
Lunar. One of these times. We're saving it for the last box, right? We don't need it yet. Planetarium. All right, we have Shudder on the Stars in the Night. Can those planetariums be numbered? I haven't seen any numbered yet. All right, Will Johnson out of 150 for the Cardinals. Did anyone go to the big card show in Arizona?
Oh.
There was a card show that probably should have gone to. I just wasn't, my back couldn't do it, but it was in the football stadium.
Oh my gosh, I did not know that.
Yeah. All right, we have Jackson Dart on that Stars in the Night. That's like a $100 card. Okay, there is. Wow. Brock, this was a case break. I don't have a case price. Like, are you wanting to buy a case? All right, Gino with Tyler Shuck. NBA draft stuff. We still got a little bit of time for that. All right, we have Travis Hunter, Michael. They got to get them in their pictures. I mean, Brock, these boxes are retailing around $1,000 a box, I think now, right? Close to it, $975,000.
Oh,
so
yes.
Times 8.
Yeah.
All right, Derwin, Drake May, Trey Benson. So you're talking close to $8,000 for a case. All right, AJ Brown with a TJ Watt nucleus for the Steelers there. What's up, Soonski?
Sunsky.
All right, Dallas, Higgins. All right, Tyreek, Jonathan Taylor, Lightspeed, and a Baron. All right, blue, Trey Benson for the Cardinals, numbered to 150. We got 3 more boxes still. So this was the halfway, just doing the second half of the case now. J-Mo, Ollie Gordon. So still 3 more sealed after this one. I mean, DL Parker, I can't imagine. We have Tyler Shuck Refractor, because you'd have to open it to know it's lunar, and then I don't know. I mean, I would hope people don't upcharge for that once they open it. Waddle, I wouldn't trust that if someone had an open box and it said lunar on it. I probably wouldn't trust it.
Yeah.
Stroud, Bo Nix, J.C. Horn, and Mason Taylor. So hopefully the same price as every box. We have T-Mac and Tyleek. Wow, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse.
So many cold spots did hit. I don't know without watching the recap. Tony
Yeah, I don't
Pollard
remember.
and Dylan. But you can watch that again over on YouTube anytime you want. All right, we have a Joe Burrow on the Stars in the Night. Cortland, Sutton, and Donovan. I feel like there was something for the 0 spot. I know the one hit. There's like 4 or 5 numbers for the Colts that hit. All right, James Cook, Walter. Okay, Jesse. The Packs do, Neil. The Packs do, yeah. Jonathan Taylor and Demetrius Knight. All right. We still got 3 more to go. Time to heat back up. We should see Planetary. All right. Let's see how we can show you how it says Lunar right here.
Right here.
Right there. But it doesn't say it. They misprinted this one. All right, Waddle with a Malachi Starks to 199 for the Ravens. Oh, I'll let you lose some of that. I'll take those back. We're saving it for the last box. That's right. We have Myles Garrett. We've hit a little bit of everything tonight. 2 of the 3 cases we've done have had superfractors in them. Miles, Herbie, and Mason Graham. Are you ready for bed?
No, I'm good. I'm concentrating.
All right, we have Cam and Caleb, Colson Loveland. I think we hit one of those earlier tonight, too. All right, Harold Fannin, Nucleus for the Browns. All right, Brees Hall, Caleb Williams. Get them to sign it. Find them and get them to sign it. Oh, was it a Ray Lewis light years tonight? Thank you. Tavondre. What was the Chad Johnson then? That was the other one. That is a Superfractor 101, Michael. Of Scary Terry. Scatterboo. Yep. That's the 101 Scary Terry. All right, here's gold. It is Debo. Commander's having a break, of course. Neil. Well, Neil hit that card. Neil's hit a lot of cards tonight. He's plucking the right teams. Yeah, was the Ocho also that? Same one. I know we had an Ocho. Malik Neighbors. Neil's listening. Michael, Neil's listening. All right, we have a Thornton and a Harold Fannin. Michael also says, Neil, I love you. Just saying. All right. All right, another gold. Ooh. Is this a Stars in the Night? It is. Nice. Hey, you were feeling a Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers, Stars in the Night. 50 out of 50 last on print. Nice 50 out of 50 there, Brock Bowers. Good call there. Congrats on that. AJ. You said it. AJ, can you say you're feeling a lunar box next too? All right, we also have, I believe, a planetary here as well too. Good luck. Ooh, that planet looks nice. Is it the sun? Saquon Barkley, the sun for the Eagles. Eagles on the Barkley, the sun. Get that in there.
That's crazy, Ben.
All right. I don't even have room for all these. We'll put Barkley up there. The base Brock Bowers for $75. So that gold one's a nice little card. Tyler Warren. That's the first one we've hit tonight. We've hit a lot of planetary cards, but we haven't hit any Saquons tonight. Herbie. Also, the sun's the most printed one of all of them. I think we're going to get a Cam Ward or Jackson Dart autograph in this case. I don't know. There's 3 autographs already up there. I can't believe I said that. Josh Jacobs. But man, I feel like they always give us one rookie.
Yeah.
That would be crazy to give us a 4th autograph. Dallas, Diggs, and Benjamin Morrison. Clip it. All right. We have a Nico and a Jalen Lane. All right. 2 more boxes to go. You watch. Primo's first break in the morning. We'll probably have a lunar box.
Yeah.
All right. Blue Luther Burden rookie. That one's numbered 78 out of 99 for the Bears. I'm not an Equinox autograph. I don't know. Ashton Genty, probably. All right, Judy Burrow and Tez Johnson. Kyle Pitts. There's a Genty again on that. All right, T. Higgins, Shamar Stewart. Ooh, orange. Is that okay? It's gonna be regular orange. Come on, give me a rookie. Ah, wow, Patrick Mahomes.
Nice.
5 out of 25. That's a nice card for the Chiefs.
Bandit.
5 out of 25 Mahomes. I like that. Congrats on that card. That's sick. That's probably worth more than the K-Sit St. Brown. All right, this is a PS2 and Genty. All right, Tua Belton. Last year, the Stars in the Night were definitely a shorter print. This year, they're not. But for some reason, they're all comping for a lot still.
Yes.
Brees Hall, CeeDee Lamb, Lightspeed. Like, I like these too. Add together, divide by 2, and it's a Mahomes jersey match. Let's go. That's true. You're right. Math is hard, but it is. 30 divided by 2 is 15. All right. Dexter, Lamar Jackson, and Savion. All right. James Cook, Josh Jacobs, and Revel. Put all that in the description, Neil. All right, Tyreek Hill, Derwin. I think it was yesterday. I typed in eBay just NFL cards 1 of 1, and there were only a couple that showed up, and they were all eBay 101, eBay 101, eBay. Like, come on. College jersey match. There we go for Mahomes. Oh, we got another planet. Not the sun. Good luck here. Bucky Irving. Mahomes Venus. Wow. All right.
That'll do.
Congratulations to the Chiefs. We can say it.
You paid.
What's up, Isha? Mahomes
Isha.
Venus is nice.
I think Bandit, who is John, I think he's sleeping.
Is he?
Yeah.
John.
I haven't seen him.
John's going to be watching the replay. Congrats, John, on your Chiefs. All right. Speaking of, how about John, another one? Patrick Mahomes. It's not too bad, Isha. This break actually just takes a minute to rip. Gibbs takes me about 40 minutes to rip these. This is the last break, though. All right, PS2, Njoku, and Buchanan. DJ Khaled. All right, Bryce Young. Keon Coleman. And Tyreek Hill Lightspeed. All right, we have one box to go. Probably another planetary card, but how nice would it be to end with a lunar box?
There we go. You know what? Neil's in the break, so you know. Could happen.
It could happen. It could happen. Nope. I was sweating it. We were sweating it. Let's sweat. I was like, maybe we just need to sweat it one time. I'd be shocked if they gave a lunar box in the same case as a superfractor.
Yeah.
J Webb, it's just a box where every pack has an out of 10 card in it. We have Jalen Hurts, Geno, Fred Warner. They're one in like they're hard to hit. It's 1 in 90 cases. It's 1 in 90 cases. So yeah, it's gonna be rare to hit one. All right, Derrick Henry on that white hole for the Ravens. That's 1 in 900 boxes, yeah. Or I think it's 770 boxes or something, but 1 in 90 cases-ish. All right, Danny Dimes with the scats on that. All right, where's a Bucky Irving? We'll get one. We open enough of this, we'll get one. Adam, not only did it just come out, it's one of everyone's favorite sets. By far. All right, we have a Deontay Thornton to 199. It's just, you'll see this set ripped for a very long time, not just now. We'll be, as long as you can still find it, this will always be a good rip. All right, Kelsey and Ingram Davis. All right, we got orange something here. All right, Jaden, and we have, oh, wow, that's nice. Cam Ward to 25 on the
Nice.
Stars in the Night, Starry Night. That's
There
a
we
great
go.
hit, Titans.
Nice. There you go, Brooke.
Brooke, that'll take care of your spot right there. Nice. What's up, Tabs? All right, we have Max, Crosby, Quincy, and Andrew. Is this autograph behind this? We might have autograph here too. A Mecca autograph. Wow. Good last box going here.
Nice.
Buccaneers with the Mecca autograph. Who has the Buccaneers?
Neil.
Neil. Neil, you got a card. Congrats, Neil. You got something, Neil. Finally.
Happy birthday, Tabs.
Happy birthday, Tabs. We have Ingram Dawkins for the Vikings color match. Yeah, we need a little Jags, don't we? We haven't seen Jags in this one. All right, Theo. Well, can we be more specific now? There's a Travis Hunter extraterrestrial. We need a numbered Jags card. Neil hidden a Mecca autograph. All right, Jalen Lane.
A little bit.
The
a little
out of
bit.
75 Starry Night sold for 400 on that cam. This is the out of 25.
Wow.
I would say it's a $600 card then. Congrats on that.
Brooke, you're good.
At least a $600 card. I would sell it right away too. Neil fell asleep. He's doing so good he went to sleep. All right, Malik Neighbors, James Cook. He only hit 2 superfractors tonight, and together
Right.
they might not be as much as his Kaiju Brady.
Did you really, Brooke? Oh, wow.
All right, so we have Jackson Dart and Scat. Oh, it's muting you. It's done with you hitting too, Neil. JJ Alvin, congrats, Neil. It did mute you. All right, we have Brock Bowers. All right, AJ Brown and Jalen Royals, and last pack of the break. And it is Kenneth Walker and a Tootin. All right, let me go over a recap of that. Another case with a superfractor in it.
That's crazy.
And the Chiefs hit really good too. Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, D Todd.
Wow, there are a lot of great cards in that case, y'all. Just noticing. D-Todd, how was work? All right, a little recap of that one. Where's the craziness start? Right there. So let's do it like this. All right, so we have Malachi, Ingram, Thornton, Derrick Henry, Luther Burden, Gold Debo, Will Johnson, Calvin, Dalton, Savion, T. Higgins, Scat, Scorton, George Kittle, Trey Benson, Colson Loveland, Tet, Jonathan Taylor, and Justin Herbert. All right, then we had the Brock Bowers Gold Stars in the Night. We had the Sun Saquon Barkley, the Cosplay SSP Joe Burrow, the Fred Warner Orange to 25 autograph, the Puka on card to 99 autograph, the Cosplay SSP St. Brown for the Lions, the Emeka on card autograph, the Mahomes Orange to 25, the Mahomes Venus, the Cam Ward to 25 Stars in the Night, and the Scary Terry Superfractor 101 for Neil. That was a great case. Congratulations on that.
Nice.
Neil, I agree, Neil. I feel like they all are pretty good, but I'll tell you this. We didn't see Dart autographs come out of those cases, but yet all three cases had big hits. So yeah. I'm going to turn off YouTube